Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Very special show for you today. Look what just got delivered. Like literally just got delivered a couple of moments before we went on air here. And they are from Judy in Wisconsin. So thank you, Judy, so much. They are stunning. I wish I would have known. I would have worn red. But tomorrow maybe. So anyway, they're amazing. Thank you so much. This is this beautiful oh goodness, like a centerpiece, a full-on centerpiece. I feel like we should all get together for a big Christmas dinner. What do you think? What should I make? Mac and cheese? I don't know. What should I make? You know, do you want a little lean cuisine pasta or something? What do you want? Anyway, so glad you're with us today. Special show for you today. We've got an amazing, amazing lineup. This just brings joy to me, especially when I barely got here. So you have to cross a train track to get here. And a freight train, you know, you'll be glad to know supply chain is moving. Well, it was moving and then it stopped. The freight train that's like a good maybe 6-8 miles long, just stopped. Well, I'm in a left turn lane and I can't get out. So what do you do? So anyway, it was an adventure getting here, but so glad you're here. Bottom line is I'm ready to shop. Because just when you think you'll have a nice, easy, like 1 hour slick commute, it turns into that. So I'm so glad. I think that shopping eases all my stress. So I got to say, that's why I do so much of it. So anyway, you'd think I'd be very zen by now, right? But we're going to help you out and counterbalance all your holiday woes. Take a few hours and just kind of decompress and shop. And we've got the festivity, we've got the mood here set with the beautiful florals, and we've got an amazing lineup. So amazing jewelry. Hey, we're still getting things to you in time. Gosh, I don't know when that cutoff is, but hey, for this weekend, we're going to go with it, okay? We'll get everything out to you in time, including gold color changes and all of that good stuff. So sizing, yes, gold color changes when we can. And an amazing lineup with big, big values. So, you know, it's a time of year when you might want to treat yourself to something special. So we're putting everything on sale for you, and I couldn't be happier about it. So we got wheels. Oh, I want to tell you about right now, if you're a Chameleon diamond fan, and you don't have one yet, or you have one and you like them so much you want to collect them, we have 3 very important Chameleon diamonds today that are all over a ½ carat in size. Of course, they're GIA certified for you, and they are priced. They're priced like they're a lot smaller. Let me tell you that. I mean, amazing. So stay with us to see the Chameleon diamond wheel. I know so many of you have it on your wish list. It's here. Well, they're here. We got 3 for you that are amazing, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also in new, we have an aqua. I think our aquas lately have been kind of taking the TVON world by storm. We have a beautiful aqua in a bridge. Very, very pretty stone. Super, super high-end color for you. Also, a couple of other wheels that we're going to show you. So there's really a wheel an hour, so really affordable here in this beginning hour. Some more museum pieces, and then actually we may do the Chameleons in hour number 2. So that's not going to take all of like more than 60 seconds to get those out the door with the way they're priced, and really fantastic stones for you. Also, we have a lot of affordable, and we have some museum pieces, and yeah, we make the museum pieces affordable as well. So if there's anything we can help you with at all, let me know what those items are. We're happy to. I know we're already feeling a lot of requests. I was taking calls in the brief moments I was here before I came on the air, and just, you know, dial in if there's any requests you have. Like, we're still getting everything to you, so it's kind of amazing. So let us know if there's something, a little last minute gifting you need to do. If that last minute gifting is to me from me, I am all for that. Fully approved. So let us know if we can help you with anything specific. Maybe you saw something last night. You're curious if it's still available. We'll help you with that. And we even just have a really good assortment of, I think, some great gifting ideas, like our smaller diamond necklace, the smile necklace that we have coming up. I mean, it's just so beautiful. We have a really, really big yellow diamond. It's a 1 carat. It's a cushion cut. Price like never before. So a lot of special ideas on the way, and we're already getting requests from last night. So yeah, which one do you like? The Asher, the Kunzite, the one for 1888. We'll show it. Who is your caller? Does she want to see it right up front? Sheila? Sheila, I think we can show it to you first here. Okay, we'll do that. I think you have it. It should be in there. Anyway, so as soon as I get it, Sheila, actually, well, let me just set up a coral here for you. And then, Sheila, your request will be on the way. So this is going to be an amazing coral. It's a one only. So let's get started. Happy Saturday. Happy holidays. Take a look at this. Oh, how pretty is this? It just needs polishing. There it is. All right, we'll just show it now. Thank you so much. Sheila, we got it for you. Here it is from last night. My fave. This is going to be, now this does match my outfit. Oh, okay. Oh, she doesn't. Do you want to see it anyways? All right, let's take a look at it. Since I got it here, just ready to go. Sheila, thank you so much. Sounds like this one's already spoken for. It's $49.19. So that's actually going to be that $13.98. Yeah, the ash. Remember, we had a pear shape as well. And I think the pear shape is still here too. So if you want to now, pear shape was a little bit larger, but this is item number $49.19. So this one may be gone. Congratulations, Sheila. Thank you so much. I'll try it on for her really quickly. And that'll be right out to you if you do want the white gold, which I recommend. And we have backed up calls already. So it's, I've already been informed pre-show that we're going to be a little light on operators today. So, take that for what it's worth and just, make sure you dial in early on anything that you see them you might like, because it could be a little bit of wait time today, and we don't have all of our operators here. No doubt they're stuck behind that train too, trying to figure out how to get here like I did. So I saw parts of this city I never thought I would see before. As, when you got to the other side of the tracks. All right, take a look at this. This is going to be our coral pendant. Now it's a little bit more polished for you. And this is a one only with that beautiful clover style flower, like a daisy or a floral design. And it's item number, this is 2190. It's a one only as well. It's only going to be in the white gold. Just as you see it here, that is Mediterranean precious coral. It's an 8x10. I don't have a carat weight on it. Has a lot of opaque stones are oftentimes just listed by their millimeter size like this one is. So you have a beautiful, beautiful look here. And I want to thank Cindy for the message earlier today. Thank you, Cindy, for all your kind words. And I never heard from Cindy before. Cindy E. I'd never heard from her before. She never reached out to me. She reached out this morning, and she's been watching me for it sounds like close to 20 years. So thank you, Cindy. It was so nice to hear from you, and we're working on your request. It should be here next week. And then special hi to Judith. Judith in California got your email, responded already. So, you should have that in your inbox. So thank you, Judith. Yeah. She got a pink. Oh, she got it already. Oh, what does she think? I remember it, the bypass ring with the rounds. Yes. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. Oh, good. She received her the bypass ring with, I think that's it, the one with the pink and the green together in the tourmalines. Thank you, Karen, so much. We'll wear it in good health and happy holidays to you. Thanks again for shopping with us. Here's the coral, one only. Let's blow it out, $199. $199 gets it a home, I hope. Let's take a look. I love that mirror finishing. This is what my signet ring does in the car. That kind of, you see that reflection it's casting on the wheel there? When you get a lot of surface area in gold and it just hits that light, and you do have a diamond there. I don't have a weight on the diamond either. It doesn't even tell you there is a diamond in the description, and there is. That is a diamond, right? Yeah. Wait a minute. Did my eyes deceive me? That is a diamond. So special piece there. I mean, listen, guys, the adrenaline is flowing. So, hangover Saturday, no more. Oh, no. Oh, no, sometimes it takes me 4 hours to get into the 3-hour show. And no, not today. Not today. The adrenaline is flowing. So that's the piece from a distance. I'll put it on the with a ruler here so you can see the measurement. And then, you know what, should today, do you think, this is a ruler that I just love, and I don't use it that often because it's hard to read, but I don't care. I love it so much. It is the sparkle ruler, upside down. There it is. I consider myself the sparkle ruler. And well, you guys rule me. I'm just your loyal subject, actually. But, I can pretend. In my mind, it's a little bit more than a half an inch, if I'm reading that correctly. Oh, and I love it. Let's show it on the neckline too, Tony, while we're here, and give everybody an idea of what that looks like from a distance. And that is a one only. Fabulous. Let me know if you want it, $199. Tell me if that's your Mediterranean coral there, that beautiful pop of bright orangey red, just like it should be. We don't want coral to be, ideally, you don't want it to be too light, you don't want it to be too dark, you want that perfect mix of colors that you see right there. So $199, let's see if anybody's got that one. And Kevin, I got that right. That is Sheila, right? Thank you, Sheila, so much. I love that Asher cut. I'm so glad she did too. It's a really, and wait till she sees that in person. That's going to be even better. So enjoy that. Thank you so much, Sheila, for shopping with us this morning. And already, now, so Kevin, you were in that seat. Did you already get demoted? Because you were promoted to that. Now look at who's there. Look who's there, Antonio. No, it's not a promotion. It's just a situation. But the headset's a good look on you. But I won't be able to tell if you're on the phone or not with that headset. That's kind of like, super like on the down low, so you'll have to let me know if you're on the phone or not, because I can't tell when you guys are on headset. At least I can usually tell when I see a phone in the hand. So anyway, let's get to our Morganite. Hey, that's here. Wow, $199 for a coral. All right, so let's show you this. We've got this really special Morganite. I've got a fancy cut here. It's a little bit like pear-shaped meets marquise. Let me move it back. I want to show you this because this is a big rock of a gem here, and it is an amazing, amazing coral. No, not coral. We're over the coral, Lolo. Go, move on to Morganite. Here it is. This is item number 4095. It's an 1110. Isn't today 1211? So we're just going backwards one, right? 1110, 1211, you know, that whole thing. You see where I'm going with that? The date. Here's item number 4095. Oh, my brain. It's been overloaded. It's an 1110 stone. It's a fancy cut Morganite. It's got some serious color to it, and it's going to be a great value. 15 points on the diamonds. There are your diamonds set within that pear shape detail. It's a pear shape design. It's got a little mill grain, but there are two diamonds on each side there, larger and smaller, larger and smaller. And that's a really special stone. I mean, serious color here. Looking just tremendous. I mean, that's what a Morganite really should look like when you want those peachy tones. Now, of course, you've seen we've had a couple of the pink Morganites. They're all Morganites, right? Sometimes they tend to be more pink, like a kind of a diamond pink or a kind of a lighter cotton candy pink. This is more of that really intense, peachy, beautiful. It's really like a salmon color, isn't it? Love that. How about a quick opportunity? Rose gold only, stunning on the hand, just a one-of-a-kind, different kind of cut for you, where it's not even going to be. Something like this with that carat weight should be like $2,300, something like that, really reasonable price. We're going to do better than 23. I just want to send it out. That's kind of the MO here all day long. A big holiday special, getting you what you need, getting what you're looking for, all that. But instead of 2,000, instead of 19, we're going to make it even easier than that. It's not even going to be $1,000. It is $9.99 in the rose gold only, just like you see it there, for a whopper of a stone that is rarer than this price indicates. That's the whole thing here. A lot more rare than that price would ever tell you. Here's what it looks like on. Remember how far we had to zoom back just to get that to sit upright in the shot? That's a better look at it on, so you can really appreciate what that one's doing on the hand there. And you can obviously see it's really at first looks, I think, just like a pear shape. And then you realize, no, it's got the point on both sides, but a little bit more oblong on this side than it is this side. So really special way to get a fancy cut stone, but nothing like too out there, right? Still kind of takes its cues from that pear-shaped marquise kind of aspects. It's like it marries the two different types of facets and cuts together. So that's one only in the rose gold only, and we'll size it for you in any size you need. We'll give that 30 seconds. Our coral is still here in the white gold if you'd like that one. I guess if I leave it right there, I can come in a little bit closer. So let me see if I can do that for you. We can come in. I got a little, yeah, there we go. Got a little zoom happy. There it is, just so you can really see the beautiful up-close nature of the color, the cutting, the faceting, all of that. Absolutely stunning. And it's $999. That's it. So a big value there. Hey, we have pink sapphire drop earrings. We've got a beautiful fawn. We've got a really major fawn diamond here. Should be like $6,000. It's nowhere near that, and it's a well over 1 carat size. We've got a gorgeous new emerald cut tanzanite. It's a 1378. That's a big one, and it's got fabulous diamonds above it. They're yellow diamonds. They're baguettes. They're amazing. We have our 5 carat ruby here. I mean, it's just like all the goods. And then, of course, that chameleon wheel. Woo, the blowouts on chameleons. Something special. Something really special. All right, coming up, this one's here if you want it. So is the coral pendant if you want that one too. So give me a call. We also have a really special cornflower blue, and we'll show that to you here in short order. We also have that great smile necklace, which everybody's got to have that smile necklace. It's like the mini smile, so it's not over the top, not too many diamonds. If you're just more of a casual vibe, but you want something you can wear every day in diamonds, it's a great way to go. So, oh, that's got to go at $9.99. That's just a lot of Morganite. Have you looked at what Morganites go for in the real world? And they never look like that. They never, ever. I can't stop staring at these flowers, Tony. They're amazing. They're amazing. What I love about them too is they're like it's a true centerpiece, right? They go all the way around. There's not a front, there's not a back, and the evergreens there, and oh, the roses. It just, oh, this flower shop does such a great job. I just love it. The silver bells, right? The little silver ornaments. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you, Judy. All right. I mean, I would leave them here. I don't know. I really want them at home, too. All right. So here's what we're going to do next. I got a wheel for you coming up in a little bit. I want to share with you the amazing pink sapphire earrings that are super special. And then we're going to share with you that, we're going to show that cornflower pretty early on because it's a really impressive cornflower blue sapphire that we're so excited about. And that fawn diamond. Big fawn diamonds are the rage. We love our big Fawn diamonds. I know they're extremely, they're usually a little expensive, and they should be, right? They're a really rare color. We've got a big one in a bridge, and if you haven't been one of our like true devotees to the Fawn diamonds yet, I think we can get you there today with this stone in the bridge. But first, pink sapphire drops. There's some of our more elongated drops that we do. Again, a lot of one-onlys here today. That's kind of the beauty of, you know, a lot of pieces are one-onlys. That's how we get them out the door so quickly to you, to guarantee them in time. So if you were looking for a pink gem, there's a lot of ways you can get a pink gemstone, but none more important than a pink sapphire. None more usually pricey than a pink sapphire, but these change the game here. Take a look at this. A trillion cut, no less. You know, I'm a super fan. I stand for the trillion, you know, that's what I do. You know, we love those trillions. And when you've got a color that pops like that does, it's awesome. And this is one of our longer drop earrings that we do. Such a beautiful, beautiful style. And here we go. Here, oh, look at this. Look at that, amazing matching. Just, it's always nice to see a hot pink too, because as we talked about just a moment ago with Morganites, there's so many different colors of pinky tones, different pinky tones like this. This is where you get a fabulous, fabulous idea. And that beautiful elongated diamond shape with all the pave just gives it a little dressy edge, but kind of a cool casual vibe as well. Like there's something about it that just really works. And 3389 is your item number. Okay, a carat 66 on your trillion cut. So they're a nice size, about, you know, something real good there, you know, like 80 points a piece or so. And then you have a really, really beautiful look with that trillion, the brighter colors. Hi, Jess, good morning. Do you have any trouble getting here today? Oh, yeah. Is it still there? Man, don't tell me that train, no, is the train still stopped on the tracks? Okay, good. Because I was getting worried that maybe when we get out, when we leave today, in many, many hours from now, it might still be there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. Even, yeah. I know, right? Listen, it wasn't designed for television networks with live shows. I'll tell you that. It was designed for freight carriers. This, we're talking about the city and the area. They don't call it the city of industry for nothing, right? Like this is, I know, Baldwin Park's the fancy name. It's really a city of industry. We are the hub of the supply chain right here, right here, right here. So anyway, I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it. I was worried if anybody would make it. I was ready to dump the car, leave it, put it in park, leave it there and run. I was going to run. That was the only way. It was looking like it was the only way to get here to do a show for a little bit there. So a carat 66 in your pink sapphires. I'm like, yeah, somebody can have the car. I got to do a show. The people need their jewelry, okay? So let's get there. Anyway, oh, you guys. Oh, yeah, the quaint neighborhood that it is. Let's get these pink sapphires at home with 1 3/4 inches. I'm going to try them on for you as well. There's something about that color, too. That's the rarer color of sapphires. So when you're talking about the different colors of pink, I mean, you can have a preference one way or the other. You can like the lighter, the medium, or the darker, but the darker, brighter stones like this, they do go for the most money. So that is just something you should know. It's not like every single sapphire is treated equally on price. It does depend. Oh, and one more thing. There's 26 points in the diamonds. There's a beautiful drop to them. This is the lever back, so there's no extra backing to worry about ever. You're not worried about, okay, are those going to be like I'm going to lose a backing, or there's a lot of extra work to it. No, it's all just that extra mechanism that hinges it, so it's comfortable, it's wearable, it gives you this stunning, stunning drop, which we love. And we'll show them to you on here so you get an idea of what they look like from a bit of a distance here with that great drop that they give you there. So just giving you the idea of, you know, something it's lighter and airier. I don't think you need to worry about, you know, it's one of our longer drops, but it's not something that's extending to the point where it makes it unwearable or makes it a chandelier or something that's going to dust the shoulder off, right? That's not what we're here to do. So that's what we're just giving you, something with that beautiful long stiletto style, very, very flattering on the ear. And you know what we're gonna do? Make them affordable. That's what we do. Look at that hot pink. I mean, I'm wearing really like a pinky purple, and that's what this is. This matches. So it's that really super rich, beautifully almost neon pink that we just love. And instead of even $1,000, they're not. Let's take a look close up, see what you think. They're in the white now. We'll change that if you wish. We're gonna make them $888 for pink sapphires in big sizes for you as well. And love those beautiful trillions. This is incredible. And look at the backing. The back has got all the finishing as well. I'm gonna show that to you up close. There's the back and how they're finished. And then, I mean, look at even the color through the back. So you get that great basket work. Here's what they look like a little closer as they drop and dangle. I'll show you on the hand. We'll give you the measurement so you can verify where that's at. But this is just really a stunning earring. I mean, I think seeing them on gives you all the visual you need, but just as an extra, here it is with that measurement for you. So great look, lever back style, nothing to worry about there. There's that 1 3/4 drop that we talked about, and that trillion cutting. Let's get in 30 seconds. Back to the wheel we go. We're gonna see who's got them. That's a special pair of earrings if you're a pink lover and you want that really rare variety. I mean, that's the most expensive way really to get a pink stone in that color. I mean, I would say pink diamonds, but pink diamonds are never gonna get that color, right? You're never gonna get hot pinks or bright pinks or rich pinks. If you're looking at a pink diamond, they're a lighter pastel at best. So here's where you get an amazing color, and yep, it's only one pair, and we got 14 seconds left to see who's got them. So congratulations if you do, and yep, they're on their way. I hope so. I hope they're on their way. Maybe not yet, but they should be. So we're gonna keep moving regardless, because lately, this whole week, we've been seeing a lot of pieces just go after the fact, which means I'm moving at a pretty good pace so we can show you a lot of great jewelry that we have. Don't wanna have to, you know, have you wait too long, right? All that. So let's do this. And we still have our coral here. I'm gonna show you that fabulous fawn, because the way this one is priced, it better be on the early side of the show, because otherwise it's going to be one of those that's just going to fly a little too quickly. Here we go. Look at this. I mean, just really special, bigger diamond. And when you get into these fancy colors, and I got to say it because I appreciate so many of you that reach out about your fawn diamonds that you own, that you love. This is $46.70, by the way. Such a beautiful style. Really affordable for what this is. So hop on the lines early. Don't hesitate to be on the phone lines ready to go, because when these fly at these prices, they have nowhere to go but out to find their perfect happy home. And that's exactly what's going to happen here when you have a 1 carat 09. And we talk about it. It's a fact with pink diamonds, or the fawn diamonds, which are pink and champagne together, yellow diamonds, brown diamonds, blue diamonds, green diamonds, if we're lucky enough to see them. They're actually something where every little point, you could have a 1 carat, but that's not nearly as valuable as a 109, because that extra 9 points that you have, it means something. It's important. And how about a 105 white diamond weight? All in the bridge, all around it, below it, running underneath it, like a river of diamonds through your fawn. And yet these are the stones that I think they're a lot like blue wings in the sense that until you see one in person, I don't think we can ever really have the cameras or the television do them justice. It's really something you have to see to believe. And I know we do a lot of fancy diamonds here. That's not unusual, but to see something of this kind of quality in a fawn at this pricing, because maybe it seemed a little out of reach budget-wise to get a 1 carat plus fawn. This kind of sale going on, this big holiday blowout that we're doing here really through the end of the year, is all about getting you values you've never seen before, and that's saying something because we like our values. So take a look at this. We're going to show you what we got here with that almost like, again, pinky fawn, beautiful 109. It's got a carat 05. You can actually change the gold. So I know it's a little more unusual to see one. Am I still doing the show with one earring on? Yep. No wonder I felt a little off. There we go. Okay. Put my earring back on after the pink sapphires. So, you know, now I feel better. So here's what we're going to do. 109, fawn, bridge, white gold is fine. So that's usually how we see our fawn diamonds. You can do that. Here's where, again, look at that double row. Goes all the way underneath. And the stone is sitting above that with its own halo, sparkling diamonds every which way. But the fawn diamonds, the reason I say you got to see it in person is the brilliance they give. Yes, the coloring is so special out of Mother Nature, this little private collection, this little, you know, perfect little collection of the argyle mine that was collected and saved for years is now ours and ours alone. And it's not going to be. Shouldn't it be $6,000? Yes. $59.99 would be an incredible value, but we're not doing that. We're not giving it to you for 5 or 4 or 3. This is where you really have to be. I know it's early on a Saturday morning. We just got done shopping a few hours ago. I know that. But we're ready to help you own something really special where it's not even $3,000 or $29.99, which I can't get you any 1 carat diamond. Not a white diamond, not a yellow, not a pink, not you name it. I mean, right, they all have different levels, but we see 1 carat yellows for 4. We see 1 carat white for 6. We see 1 carat pinks for 100,000. So what gives? Why would the fawn diamond be so affordable? Well, that's what we're doing on everything to get them out the door. Not even 29, 28, 27, try these. The brilliance that exudes from that body color of that stone is very, very special. Something that you really have to see to believe. It's a one only because that's the only stone we've got. So it's highly, highly recommended you dial in early when you see something you love. I don't want you to wait or miss out because There's not another 1 carat Fawn diamond, even a 1 carat, like a plain 1 carat, for this kind of value. So try it out. We got Fawn diamond collectors. They're believers. They love it. They start with one, they get another, they can't stop. It's that beautiful, beautiful stone to witness the unique factors of the color together. And it's not even 27 or, you know what? I thought it'd be gone by now. Kind of thought $29.99 would be the magic number to get it out the door. Instead, we'll just take it even lower. We want to send this one flying out of here. It's yours to get, but you got to dial on the early side. That's what's recommended. It's time to make it yours at 27 or 26. Nah, let's go even lower. Make it $2,599. That's it for a Fawn diamond. That is a 109 set with more diamonds in the bridge than should ever be that price alone. So if you're talking about a great mounting, well, there it is. That's a fabulous, fabulous mounting, no doubt about it. But it's also going to be the main stone that's the main attraction. That's the main event. That's what's really counting there. That's what really matters, and it's only $2,599. So we got to keep moving. We got a lot to show you. There is a huge, who likes our heart shapes? I got to show this to you. I'm going to flash it. There's a heart shape Mandarin garnet. Oh, look at how pretty this is. It's actually one of our larger stones as well. Let's just flash it on the hand, and you tell me if you want to own that, because that's going to be ridiculously affordable for what that is. That is special right there. You don't see many in the world that look like that. That is a nearly 15 karat heart-shaped Mandarin garnet, the epitome of color you want, the perfect neon, the bright, bright orange, no browns, no reds. It's just perfection. And the way it's got the yellow flashes, that's so important. It's a telltale sign of great clarity within it. So that stone, also here today. Excited about that. Nearly 15 carats and a lot of extra diamonds around and around and around it. Then we have that brand new tanzanite. We'll show you. We have a rubellite actually that's in the cushion cut. How about this? And we have more coral actually. I've got coral earrings. So we still have the coral pendant here. If you'd like the Fawn diamond, let me know. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Just a special stone, no doubt about it. And this is where from a distance you're going to see a lot of that sparkle and that color coming through. That's what's so impressive to see about the Fawns. Yet it's a neutral color, so I think you wear it just like you would a white diamond, right? I don't think with diamonds, they tend to be on their own, where I think it's not about necessarily coordinating with any one color or outfit or ensemble. It's just about a stone that is known for great sparkle, so you wear it all the time, right? Okay, coming up, let's get to our wheel. We got a fantastic wheel about halfway through that point of the show where our first hour is almost halfway finished. So we got to show you a mega wheel with my favorite opal of all time that's anchoring the wheel. If there is, and remember how light we are on operators today, so again, I say that early because this wheel is going to blow your mind with value, with quality, with everything you want. But the only downside is they're one of a kind, as we typically see with our wheels. But there's a lot of very popular classics, but there's also some really important one of a kinds that we're going to see on this wheel that make it so magical and so wonderful and so really special and rare. And the opal to start, just to be clear, I mean, I think there are moments where we have to really stand back and kind of take ourselves out of TVON world and just really think about what a stone, like what you're about to see with this opal, what that would actually be priced at. I mean, back in the day, I sold a lot of loose stones, more loose stones than I sold finished jewelry. And, you know, there was like 4 gemstone shows a week and 3 jewelry shows a week. And so, you know, spending a lot of time selling really good Australian opals, they're some of my most memorable stones because they're so specific, right? Every single one is so unique to itself. So when you see one opal, you're not going to find another one that looks just exactly like it. And yet, what you look for are those really, really special colors. That's going to be the start of our wheel. The truth is there's a lot going on around it, but this opal is where I have to begin because this is something that truly, back in the day, a loose stone show would demand that an opal like that go for $10,000 a carat. Those are the going rates on stones like this. It is not a basic. That is not typical opal. It's Australian lightning ridge, sure, but it's also the colors that it has. It's not just giving you blue. It's not just giving you blue and green. It's got so much more going on beyond that. And this is where we love to shop these wheels because you know these are the lowest prices we can possibly bring. There's some classics you're going to see like a highway ring. We've got a beautiful yellow sapphire that's got to find a home here like that. Another dome style. Notice so far we're starting with 2 very large gold pieces. Here's our diaspora that works so beautifully. This is a great ring. It's a great mounting if you already own the Wonder Ring because it's beautiful for that. I cannot believe what we're looking at right here. That is very, very special and rare and should not ever be priced the way I'm going to discount it. That's a purple spinel. So for those of you that have been looking for, I know we had a round purple spinel. Kevin, remember we were here so late last night. Oh my goodness, we were taking calls like, 40 minutes, 50 minutes after the show, we were taking orders, right? So there's actually, I mentioned that because somebody a new shopper picked up a purple spinel from a few weeks ago, and yet, look at this. I love this one. This is like the Perry, by the way, that's the color. That's the hot color for the year 2022. They call it very Perry, like as in very periwinkle. So that's the color right there. That's really it. The blues and the blues and the reds coming together, which we all know make purple. So that is a very special spinel in that diamond cut. Also have the highway ring right there. Oh, this is a good wheel. It's a good one. I have nobody on the phone lines yet, so come on in. Don't be shy. We're gonna sell out some jewelry here, and then we've got this fabulous, look at this, blue zircon. It seems like every time I have a wheel, I can't have a wheel without a blue zircon, and they're big and they're bold. So, and this is my best of barrel ring. I love that Morganite aqua combination. That's a smaller version of a design that I created very first. The first design that I ever created here at TVON was a Morganite with aquas on the sides, and it's a really special, that's a slightly smaller version than the original, and it's a beautiful look. And we got yellow sapphire diamonds. That purple spinel is very diamond-like. We have the opal, which I cannot believe nobody's hounding us about that opal yet, because that is a really, really strong lightning ridge black opal. It's got all the colors, and what's most elusive in an opal, it's red. So you see that here really, really well. I mean, look at that. The reds are really taking over as you see that move, and I love that the free form is all certainly making a custom-made ring with the diamonds around it. You let me know what you like. Because if you think these are going to last, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be possible on a wheel like this. And there's also that diaspora. That looks so regal. You know what else it sits so beautifully with the Wonder Ring is because that diaspora that's in the front left, that's the one that elevates up. So the stone, which in this case is a square cushion, is elevated a bit. So you get this amazing, amazing style. And yet you can, believe it or not, slide a Wonder Ring right next to it. There are very few rings that are actually like perfection with the Wonder Ring that are, it works with everything, but there are some that it just looks like it was made to go with. This is one of those rings in the diaspora. So if you're a diaspora fan, you give us a call. We do diasporas like nobody else on price. They're one of the most expensive and soaring in price right now. I mean, we see a lot of different names. There's a lot of trade names for it. It's all the same thing, color changing diaspora. It's that Turkish one source stone. I mean, after all, there's only one source, right? So you've got a color changing, phenomenal stone there. It's amazing. We've got a lot of options up here. You simply let me know which one you like, and we're going to send them out at the lowest price ever, and we probably have somebody on the opal. I'm guessing it's the opal that we've got one collar on. And there are a couple gold restrictions here, so we'll let you know where those are. Take a look, and how about we do this? Not even going to be. How about we just make every single $2,888 piece less? And as far as gold, everyone can be changed. Hey, not bad. We've just got the opal and the sapphire, the yellow sapphire. The yellow sapphire over here and the opal in the middle, those are the ones that stay in the yellow because those are those large mirror finished dome bands. Very busy on the phone lines already. Well, we're getting there. Guys, this is where I think you know what we're about to do on a fabulous Saturday morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. We appreciate the love and you being with us and hanging out with us today. It really is appreciated, especially this time of year when I know there's like a billion and one things to do, and to just kind of take some time out and hang with us really means a lot. So thank you all so much. Let's do this. How about we not even make them $2,500? And the opal is gorgeous. Jess, are you on the opal or thinking about, no? Nobody's on the opal yet. Nobody's on the, which one? Diaspora, I like it too. And we can do that one in any gold. Here's why. Do you see how it indents in towards that center platform? So you can pop a Wonder Ring on, or any band, any stacking band with it on that one. That'll be any gold you wish. Beautiful stone there. It's actually going to be 234 is the size. So it's got a nice big size to it. It's a 2 karat 34 stone. It's got 58 points in diamonds. That's what it looks like on. So that's really pretty. Very tonal in the yellow gold. We usually see them in white. It looks good in any color because remember, even rose, when you have the switch and the change in the color, it goes from that golden green to pink. So you can do that. Rose gold's awesome with it. Tell you what. Oh, we need some collars. We need some collars. Everyone's on different things, it sounds like. Not on the wheel. They're calling on yesterday's items and requests from the past, which is great. You're welcome to do that. We got to get all these pieces at home. But instead of, it's just the $2,500 ain't going to work. It's not going to work. We got to do something more crazy. And not 2,000, not even 1,000. Okay, now open the floodgates, right? That spinel, that opal, that sapphire, that diaspora, the zircon, the barrels, and then the diamond ring you've seen. But that always is worth a mention, that diamond ring has a very large diamond weight of 94 points and a lot of gold. It's like 3 rings in one. And yet, I'm not sure if $999 is going to make y'all happy today. So, and that is my #1 goal in life, is to make you happy. So if we can give you, whether that's just the joy of company and hanging out together, whether that's just, being friends through the TV airwaves, or whether it's putting a smile on your face by getting you a piece of jewelry that you love at a super teeny tiny price. Hopefully it's all of the above, I hope. It's not even $9.99. Let's make you really happy, really happy. And the phone lines are getting busy. Remember what I told you about the lines today, okay? It's going to be a little busy in here because we don't have a lot of people, and that's okay. It's holiday season, so, things happen. So instead of $9.99, let's make it even better. Call me on the opal, call me on the diaspora, call me on the zircon. That purple spinel, diamond cut, it really looks like a purple diamond. It is just lively, and that is going to be the color we see everywhere in fashion and decor and everything. We've already it's been announced, the Pantone color next year for all that we're expected to see as the hot must-have color for 2022 is Very Perry. It's purple. Take a look at this. I got a last-minute opportunity. Yes, which one do you like? Let's try on the zircon. You got it. The blue zircon with the little hourglass kind of design of the diamonds. How about some big diamonds to go with your bright zircon? Tell you what, not even $9.99. And by the way, that's a one only. You know why? It's a 7 carat 34. It's a huge zircon. And it also has 20 points in diamonds. So take a look. There's the zircon. I like that one. I actually like it in the yellow, but we can switch that if you want. Remember, the only restrictions are the opal and the yellow sapphire. Tell me which one you love. They're not even $800. $99. Give us a call. We'll blow them out right now. $888, anyone you want at all. The zircon may be gone. That is such an incredible, 7 carats 34 in a blue zircon. Excuse me, that is not an $888 ring, but none of them are. So that's the idea. Give you the price of a lifetime. Send them flying out of here. Yes. Let's do it. The Morganite with the aquas. And again, no diamonds on this one. It's that sleek 3-stone style with the truly best of barrel. That's going to be item number 4785. You get a 307 on the aqua. No, rather, the Morganite. Then you get 72 points in the aquas. Which one? Zircon. You want the blue zircon and what else? And the diaspora, thank you so much. So the zircon actually done, gone. Zircon is gone, diaspora verifying here as well. There's that beautiful Morganite, again, pinks and blues. Really a peachy pink, but this one's more pink, right? Remember what we saw earlier, how peachy it was? This is more of that true pink color. And the diaspora is verifying. Nobody on the opal yet. Wow, yes. The highway ring, you got it. 94 points in diamonds on that one. Item number is 3338. 3338. I'm not even going to force it on my ring finger. That's what it looks like. I mean, definitely not. I wouldn't call it a pinky ring, but certainly we're sizing it to whatever size you need. That is still something that we're offering as an extra for you. $888. White, yellow, rose gold. I love that you have 5 bigger diamonds that are all bezel set, and we all know what happens when you bezel set a diamond. It looks even bigger. So it's a really good look. We're going to give it a 60-second clock, and somehow, some way, I'm just going to say this before we do the clock. I know I shouldn't play favorites, but I do. And, I respect the gems and their rarity, but my goodness, when we have a purple spinel that looks like that, with that diamond cutting and those blue periwinkle kind of lilac bright colors, and then you have that opal that's still sitting here at $888, it doesn't make any sense. So they're still here. And everything else that you see there. So if there is something you love, we are about ready to give it our final little journey here. Our goodbye. They can't be brought to you on television for anywhere lower than that. So this is the time to pick them up. If you love something on that wheel, and try it out. Listen, you're not, with all these sale values, it might be that whole, that philosophy of, oh, wait, I can't return it. You can. And so if that's a gift idea and, they're not totally digging it, if it's you and you get it at home and you go, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't talk about returns ever because, I pride myself, and if I do my job correctly and TVON's, standing behind their jewelry and we show you what you're going to get, we don't get many, right? And we don't. And that's something that I take a lot of pride in because, that's the idea. It should be better than you even expected when you get that at home. That's important. That's what I think you're going to see when you pick up any of these. And you're going to go, invoice says $888. How did I really get this ring for $888? Because it's a blowout on a Saturday morning. We're saying thanks for being here and happy holidays. So take a last look. Final call. Let's do this. Yeah. Go ahead, Michelle. Questions? Purple spinel. Yay. Item number on that one is 5017. It's an 88-point round. It is a Tanzanian stone too. Tanzania produced some of the best of the pink spinels. We know that from the mehenges. There it is in that bright, gorgeous lilac purple. That's an 88-point stone with 65 points in. You've got it. Thank you. Change the gold if you want to on that one. And now the opal. I'll just try it on. Nobody's asked about it. It's our best opal here, I think. Yet there are opals that are priced at $4,000 and $5,000, and yet that one is not. So let's show this one to you here. I'm going to show you the opal on the hand. This one's all finished on the inside, as you see there. Here's what the opal looks like. That is going to be a 40-point fancy opal. Again, 40 points. Yeah, you're not going to see any other stone that's 40 points look that size, but that's what opals do. This is like a little slice of heaven with all those great colors, but it is more like, again, there's not a lot of depth to the stone, which is why you get this bigger overall look. And talk about a stone that's going to go with everything. Yeah, it's got all the colors. So if you need that beautiful rare, look at that, very rare to see an opal that looks that good without even the proper background, or even further away when you see it from a long distance away on the hand and it's still showing off all those colors. How important is that? So it's $888 for anything else. I'm going to give it a final 60 seconds. We got to move. Those are here if you would like them. So a huge, huge thank you to those of you that have picked something up. There's the opal. Don't miss out on that yellow sapphire. That's a beautiful and heated stone. It's a rare marquise. It's a carat 64. So it's a nice big sapphire that you're getting. And then the Morganite aqua combination is really stunning. So give us a call. We'll help you out. Thanks so much. And again, 40 seconds left on the wheel. Opal is still here. The carat 64 yellow sapphire is still here as well. And a big wheel says goodbye on a Saturday morning here. Thanks so much. You guys are really scooping up the values. But again, there's some good ones hanging out there. I think the highway ring might be gone. Remember, that's any white, yellow, rose gold you want. We'll do anything you like there. Big, big, big time, big aquamarine. I got the best aqua. You know, we've been showing you these. I got the pleasure of picking out some really important stones in aqua. Speaking of aqua and Morganite, we have a beautiful necklace. It's a pendant, actually, that's going to be the combination. There's my aqua later. And here's my, just a little teaser on what's coming up. You know what would match that ring so well is this style here. What do you think? We had that in a ring the other day. We've got the matching pendant. Look how perfect that is with that ring. So you don't even have to have the perfect match in the design. You can get it to go with that Morganite aqua combination if you'd like, and that'll be beautiful together. So never hesitate to give us a call. We've already got almost saying goodbye to the first hour already, and then we're going to show you that major necklace opportunity, great gifting opportunity coming up. Why is the opal still here? All right, I'll come in close. I'll come in close. That's got to be the trick here. The secret is showing it to you, right? Let's get you a look at it. Look at that stone. I know it's reflecting all the other rings there. It's our 40-point black opal, 4953, yellow gold only. Love it though. With the richness of the colors, go with the yellow, right? I'm just going to show them all one by one because they really should go. They really should go. Everything on this wheel should be long gone. Maybe it just needs a graphic. And now we have it. 40 points on the opal, 22 points on the diamonds, wrapping around that freeform piece. And it is also $888. Yellow gold only on that one, finished on the inside. Let's just show you the yellow sapphire because that's important too to see that size because it's important to remember that's a 164 natural sapphire. Item number on this one is 4651. 4651. Look at how pretty this is. Bright as sunshine in the yellow gold. It's going to be yellow gold only. Remember, those were our two dome pieces that were restrictive on the gold, but that's going to be a 164. Marquise cut yellow sapphire. Perfect sunshine yellow here. Couldn't be better. And then you have that fantastic diamond burnished in diamonds on three on each side there, burnished into the ring. Fabulous look and easy to wear in a kind of a casual, comfortable style there. Super beautiful, and yet it's only $888 on that one. All right, coming up, highway ring, closer look at that. And the Morganite, which one? You like it? Oh, sure. Let's try it on. And it's finished on the inside, as you see. Oh, it's got the TVON logo, so yep, extra special. That means it has extra love. Extra, extra love when that was created. Here it is on the hand. Oh, how pretty. From the light and the fire that ripples through the stone to the mirror finishing of the gold, to the diamond set like polka dots in the design, and yet it's $888. A carat 64 unheated. That needs to go. Bye-bye. Send it out. Gotta go. It's just got to. And then we also have, that one is verifying. And now, don't wait on the opal, guys. The opal's still here too as far as I know. So let me know if you'd like the yellow sapphire. Sounds like that may be headed on out. We also have a closer look at the Morganite aqua combination. Operators, will you let me know what you're taking today too, just because, you know, I don't want to get to the end of the show and find out, yeah. She did. Oh, hi, Kathy was new. From where? Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Welcome to the show. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's do this, guys. I know that's a big one. It's our Morganite aqua combination. That's going to be, item number is, I think it's 47. Hold on, I got to go back and see what that is. 4785 is the item number here. It's our 307 Morganite. Jess, I think, is getting the yellow. No, yellow sapphire still here? Yellow sapphire still here? Maybe. We're checking. All right, so is the opal. So maybe it's because of the yellow gold, I don't know, but those are really, really special pieces, and they got to go in. This one's 888 as well. So again, looks like we're down to just these two here, it appears. So there's the opal, and they are the dome style. So a lot of gold, which is probably where you're honestly get probably the most value, just because there is so much gold there, and not to mention some really high-end stones. So opal or sapphire, your choice, 888. They are as is. We're still going to size them for you. So when we say as is, we're referring to the gold color that stays that way, but you can, get them sized to fit whatever finger on the hand you need. So those are here. All right, coming up. And call us. Don't hesitate to call us a little bit later, but again, don't wait, because they're one of a kind. So when they're gone, they're gone. Our big Fawn diamond is still hanging out here. Who wants a gigantic Rubellite? Got the best looking Rubellite here, and it's a power ring. There's a lot going on to this ring, so make sure, again, if you see this one on the hand, I think it gives you a good idea here of what we're talking about in the size of this Rubellite. Take a look at that. And then we might just bring out that fabulous, fabulous aqua. Isn't that great? Look at that stone. Love that one. So let me know if you like it. Still waiting on those two. 888 a piece. Let me know. I'm in final 30 seconds. I don't know. Those are the ones I thought would go really quickly, so I'm just surprised, but really beautiful. Maybe somebody just needs a last look at them. So we're just going to get those out the door. They can't be brought on the air any lower. So instead of putting them in a vault, I'd really like to put them in a shipping box with your name on it and get them out to you so you can try it and see what it's all about and see what TVON can actually bring to you for a price tag like $888. I think that is really where I think gem collectors are really going to dig this. Loving that design, loving the uniqueness factor. I mean, whether you want the opal, which again, top quality opals, you got to remember 40 points, it's really, the carat weights are not really as important with an opal because they're always going to be misleading in a good way. You're always going to get a much bigger look than you are an actual carat weight because they're water based. They're less dense. They're like the least dense stone in the world. So you're not going to see a typical carat weight representing the visual that you see. So I would highly recommend those. Take a last look. I think they might be gone. So yes, which one? Yellow? You got it. Yellow sapphire gone. And there goes, you got the opal? It just went to Jess. Happens every time. Now everybody wants it, right? There's the opal. Item number 4953 on the opal. Thank you so much. Beautiful option. I just think that, oh gosh, I jinx them every time. I got to just stop saying stuff. But that is the job, you know? That is that. I'm just like, I'm always, I don't know, you guys have to mess with me. I'm like, that one's going to go. Here I'm up here giving the grand old speech before it, the preface, here's the one that's going to go, and here it sits. Joke's on me, I guess. I don't know. Older and wiser, huh? Isn't that what they say? Oh, I think I might be going backwards on, what, you want the opal now? All right, so now we've cleared off the wheel. Thank you so much. The opal's now gone. Okay, so it's just going to take a little extra. Take a look at this. I love it. Speaking of extra. Oh, what a stone that is. I'm extra and proud of it. I don't care. I was born a little extra, you know? You know, this is extra. This is a big, big Mandarin heart shape. Check it out. It's 4984. Sorry, guys, the voice is waning. 4984 is really special. We showed this on the hand a few moments ago. Apologize, it doesn't sit exactly on that point, but I'll straighten it up for you. 1475 is the carat weight. Big halo of diamonds, carat 16 there. A prize. A prize. And it's a heart shape, but I think so many of us expect heart shapes in jewelry to be rubies, sapphires, just diamonds, something like that. What a beautiful, beautiful, mesmerizingly bright and neon stone this is. Very difficult to actually create a heart shape. That goes for a lot of stones. It's never easy to create a perfect heart shape, but certain stones bite you a little bit more than others. This would be one of them. So 1475 in a defined, perfect, bright, glowing heart shape. If you're falling in love right now, Well, this would be the perfect stone, right? It's the falling in love cut. And yet, there's only one, brand new today. And how about we take this $35,891 price tag and kick it to the curb? Who got the yellow? Miss Blanca. And we're going to find out who got the opal. Thank you so much. Beautiful choice there. That was a big stone for that price, huh? I mean, I still can't get over that. And here we go. A beautiful $1,475. We're going to get rid of the $35,000. Yeah, that's not going to work. Although my lowest price on the bag is $12,999. I'm going to try to work that to your advantage as well. Yes, the pendant on the diamond collar. I'll have to look for you, Bonnie. No, that one will not. It's not an enhancer, and it's a smaller bale, so no. That Morganite and aqua pendant I flashed, Bonnie, it will not fit on the diamond. Really, it's going to need to be an enhancer of some kind to fit on the diamond collar. Yeah, so I can let you know when we have an enhancer. Yes. Thomas from Hawaii, and he picked up the opal. That, like, to me is perfect for Hawaii. Like, that stone looks like Hawaii. That's so great. That's so great. And was he new or has he shopped with us before? Wonderful. Hi, Thomas. Thank you so much. Wow, I love that. All the way to the islands, huh? Should I put myself in the box with that ring? Because, you know, that doesn't sound like a half bad idea. Never been to Hawaii at Christmas time, but it sounds nice. I have no problem, you know, decorating a palm tree instead of a Christmas tree. I have no problem with that. Thomas, aloha to you, and thank you so much. Let's do this. I'll make this one easy. Affordable. Jess, you want to come with me? Should we get a box big enough for the both of us? Does that sound like a good idea? It's been a long time since I've been to Hawaii. Shamefully long. I haven't been since I was a teenager, so yes, that was like 312 years ago. Anyway, let's get this out the door. What? Tony, don't show me that snow picture again. It frightens me. The volcanoes and the snow and all this stuff. My goodness. Let's do this, guys. First caller. I'll make it easy. I mean, do you like it? If you like it, I'll make you a wow. I'll make you a wow price tag to go with the wow ring. Here it is on the hand again. So you can see what is going on with this fabulous heart shape. Fits the, I mean, that's all the way side to side on the hand. What's it going to take to get the big museum heart out the door? Yellow gold only on this one as well. That is specialty. How about this? I'll make it not, you know what, not even $9,999. You know what, not even $8,999. Not even 88. Nope, I'm getting serious about Saturday one-of-a-kind museum specials that have got to go. And here it is. I'm going to make this easy for one caller, $5,999. There you go. A big value on the big stone. I think that's now our largest that we have in the Mandarins, I do believe. And to be a fancy cut on top of that and to go under $6,000 to get it a home, that should do it. What a special piece that is. How about we bring you the, Bonnie, would you like to see the Morganite and the aqua pendant? We can bring it to you. Let's bring it to you next. We'll do that next. On the way, you know, I think she got the ring, right? She got the ring to match. So I think, I'm not sure. So let's, yeah, we'll show that to you as well. So first caller on this one, $59.99. Oh, I thought it was going to stay for a minute. I really did. I really did. Thought it was going to hang out on its own. The Rubellite. I just flashed it. Do you want to see a little bit more info on the Rubellite? Oh, it's only, you know, 13 carats, 29, all that big size. Kind of like we got the big museum pieces here for sure. Just for those, you know, last minute, I got to have something special, you know, get it to you well in time for holidays. Take a look at this. This is going to be special too. I know the ring that we did an identical ring and it was beautiful, right? But it was a large ring for a lot of people. But I think when it comes to pendants, oftentimes there's a little bit more flexibility, I think, to how big a pendant we can wear because we have a little more real estate on the décolleté than we do on a finger. So take a look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It just looks like, some of those really beautiful old Hollywood museum pieces that you would see in a coffee table book from some starlet's private collection. It just has this special kind of panache to it, this designer style, this almost feathery look to the way the stones are. Yeah. Okay. You want to see a little bit more info on it? You got it. It's a 1329 Rubellite. It's got 46 points in diamonds. Let me show it up close here. What are they thinking? It's a big stone. It's another one of those, ooh, Another $12,999. Didn't we just do that? But you saw what I did. I got rid of the $12,999 on that. Mandarin, I can do the same with the Rubellite. Is that the one you're talking about? Yep. That's our $13.29 Rubellite. And it's only yellow gold. Here's what I'm going to do on this piece. Do you love it? It's big. Wait till you see this on the hand, on the neckline, all of that. It's item number 5037. It's new today. We had the ring, so it might look familiar, but it's 309. Just, you got it. Bonnie, we don't do a lot of enhancers, but I can let you know when we have one, or if you want to let me know what you're looking for, we can make you one. So I'm happy to do that. But this is our 309 Morganite. 285 is the total carat weight on the Marquise cut aquas. Then you have another 4 points in diamonds. That would just be the one single stone you see at the base. You see it there? Where those aquas at the base split, we felt like it needed a little something. So added that round diamond. That's a 4-point stone on its own. And it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's quite large. So I'll show that to you now. We'll show it a little different perspective here from the hand so you can see that. Take a look at this. Give you a measurement on it. And we'll show it on the neckline for you as well. Wow, just like the ring, it's an inch top to bottom. 1 inch. And I will remove it from the card here. I'll show it on the neckline as well. So you can see yet another look at it here, if you will. Just, working with the one only. So just going to have to, kind of maneuver it, move it from place to place. But that is quite the showpiece, isn't it? What do you think? How about we do this? Since we're looking at, okay, I've got a $41.99 price tag on it. I mean, when you consider that we've added, there's really, really close to 6 carats of material and that larger diamond, of course, this is going to be a hidden bail. So your bail is going to be right behind that top marquise. So you can see how it just floats on your chain. It's a hidden style. It's just going to link right up on your chain and be that beautiful, beautiful look. We're going to show it on the card one more time here up close, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to make sure this one gets a home, and somehow, some way, I do think that big look in a pendant, we love a statement piece, and I'm just going to polish it one more time after I've had my hands all over it here, so you can see this in really, it's stunning. Those are saturated too. We're looking at consistent, best of the best aquas. We're looking at a tremendous color in the Morganite itself, which is more of that rarity of pink, not peachy, but more of that true pink color. How about we just put it on the auction block? I realize we're not even to hour number 2 yet, but I'm really feeling like this one would be amazing just to get out the door and maybe helping out with a little price tag. That's what the auctions are meant to do. Otherwise, it would be a $41.99 buy it now price. But instead, I'm going to start at $1,000 bucks. $1,000, $50 increments, and go time on aqua and Morganite like you've never seen before, except for the ring, which we had so popular. A lot of people wanted a pendant version, something with that style, that elegance, that almost like there's something feathery about it, right? We've done actual feather pendants. This is really just done straight up in gems, designer style. It's a lot of look. Remember, it's 1 inch top to bottom and it's solid stones, including that very important individual 4-point diamond that you have as well. So let's give it 60 seconds. We'll see if we've got our open. This auction should be wrapped up right around the top of the hour. So take a look at this, and a beautiful look, no doubt. So let's see what's shaking out there, and you call me if you want to get it started. Yes. All right, we have got the open just like that. Oh, you got it. So this is going to be the open at $1,000. We've got it just already. So yes. Ooh, how exciting. Who is it? Yes? Oh, wonderful. Does she already have it? Oh, this is so fantastic. I just really think, I'm a fan of these colors together, as you just heard me say during the wheel. My first design here was Morganite and aqua, and it was pear shapes as well. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad. Glad to hear it. And this is the same, we did it in the same scale and size because it's so oversized. And that's the beauty of it. And yet, I didn't even count the stones here, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 stones, I think, of the aqua, if my count is correct. So you've got a lot of stones there, and to see that consistency, but can I just point out, that's not a basic aqua color either. That's our really, really, truly saturated Sierra Santa Maria. Just because there are 15 stones, as really an addition and an accent to the Morganite, that doesn't mean we just went average quality. We gave you top of the line quality. We gave you the best and brightest. We gave you saturated. If you saw that color in one single stone, you'd go, it's amazing, right? Best aqua I've seen. That's what you're getting. This is a really tremendous piece of jewelry. And that's the accent to the 309 in the Morganite, which is also incredible color. You're getting more pink than you are peach. You're getting more of those bubble gums and those beautiful cotton candy hues as opposed to a light peachy salmon color, which makes that so important. And we have $1,000 and $1,000 only. So interestingly enough, okay, we're gonna give it a clock. Maybe it's too early for auctions. Maybe it's I know it's a unique piece. I mean, I love seeing combinations of stones together, and I think when they're done with quality stones, it really makes for a wow. I mean, that's a visual that nobody's gonna miss that. Sitting on your neckline, proud and just really a showpiece, right? That's what it is. All the best quality. We're at $1,000. I'm gonna give it a last call. Can't believe we only have one bidder. That's it's a bit shocking, really. So $50 increments only. There's about to be a 2-minute final clock. That means all you have to do is jump in and make the phone call. That's the call right there. That's the call to make. Who are you going to call? TVON, right? We're much better than Ghostbusters. Right. So here's what we're going to do. 1,000. Yeah, we had a person call in. They're not. They're not on this one. So you're free to come on in. $50 increments only. Let's give it 2 minutes. Final call. Let's go. Then we'll be at the top of the hour. So here we are. Last chances on the, what is it about? Yeah, the really, really unusual, the really, really rare, and those should be the most money as somebody who only seeks out rare, unique pieces of jewelry at this point. And yet, those are the ones that cost so much. Those are the ones that are usually, you know, the big designer name, that extra, extra, extra wow, the big cost to go with it. Of course, we're looking at quality, no doubt. So you get all of that and an amazing idea. If you have requests, get them in. We're already at the top of the hour. So if you have requests that you want to see today, why don't you let us know so we can put it out on the wheel, put it on sale for you, get it to you by the holiday, which is 2 weeks from today. Am I right? Oh my goodness. Not to, you know, no panic. No panic time. 2 weeks, a long time. Long time. 2 weeks from today is Christmas morning. Yeah. Santa will have, yes? Question? Huh? Oh, okay. We got 1 minute left, Kevin, so bear with me here. We got the clock up. It's running. It's ticking. It's, oh. Are you talking about Kobe? It's so funny. I was complaining to my mom just last night, Jess, that Peanut, I don't know of a dog in this world that doesn't wag her tail when their person comes home, and she does not. She really doesn't care. She's just like, yeah, that might be a function of how long she is at home. I just heard Jess say something of the similar, you know, he's not a cuddler. Yeah, Peanut's not a cuddler. Yeah, not a cuddler, not a typical. Peanut's more like a cat. Yes. Are you verifying? Anybody verifying? We got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. I hope we're verifying. You want to go 10:50 or 11? 11? That sounds like what we should have done, right? Sounds like something I should have done. Anybody on the auction here? Show of hands. Antonio, are you on this? You're on this one? Okay. Sounds like I should sell it. Is this it? Do you have 10:50 or 11? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Bye. Bye-bye. Whew, that's pretty. I love it. Congratulations on that one. Whew. Oh, hi. It's the top of the hour. I'm actually 2 minutes past it. Oops. The auction went right into the top of the hour. Welcome to our show. Happy holidays to you. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. I do have that aqua in the bridge. So even if you wanted to go maybe a little bit more muted, but you like that stone, aqua in a bridge, so nothing but diamonds running underneath it. Also have a big yellow diamond special today, big one. We got 2 more wheels. Oh, let's do the Chameleon wheel at the bottom of this hour. So that would be 28 minutes from 27 right now, 27 minutes from right now. We will bring you the Chameleon diamond wheel. And remember, I have 3 stones. 3 pieces, all certified, all 50 points, or, there's a 59 pointer in a bridge. Yeah, that one's gonna go first. Oh, I might've just jinxed it. But we have 3 pieces here. All 50 points or larger. Yeah, the 59 pointer's gonna fly. So stay with us, 26 and a half minutes away. 3 certified Chameleon diamonds, lower than they've ever been priced before. So a major happy holidays way to get you a Chameleon. Very important diamond. So that's going to be coming up. 30 minutes, be with us, be here. I'm going to show you coral earrings really quickly. We have these gorgeous drop coral earrings. Still have our Fawn diamond. Not a lot from this first hour is remaining, but I still do have that coral pendant, which was at the very top of the show, $199. I still have the pink sapphire drop earrings, and I do have that Fawn diamond for $25.99. It was a carat 09. So call us. Also bring in requests because we got everything going on. We are backed up on our phone lines, so bear with us. And we got light operators today, so if there's anything at all that you do see that you love, we're working with one of a kinds as usual. So give us a call early when you see something you enjoy, so that way you can be ready to go on the phone lines. And wait till you see our big tansy. So Chameleon wheel this hour, museum wheel next hour. This is my top of the hour, though. This is gifting. Gifting at its best. I'm about to show you what we call the smile necklace. However, just like we have several different wonder rings at this point, designations, there was an original, but then there were iterations thereafter to kind of suit everybody's demands and needs and requests and wants. I've done the same thing with the smile necklace, where there was an original that was quite large, and now we're bringing to you a smaller version, which you're not going to see from there because it's on this white background. But it's an incredible gift idea. We have all the gold colors available for you, and it's also 466 is the item number. So this is special. It's that more simple version. Now you could still actually, if you have the original, you could layer this with it. It'd be beautiful that way. You can layer it up. You can wear it with other necklaces. This is why we give you, and it's fantastic, we give you adjustability built into the chain, which is so important because A, that makes it great for gifting. Aren't these flowers gorgeous, by the way? A big thank you again to Judy. Judy in Wisconsin. They are breathtaking. She sent a lot of beautiful things to me over the years, but this floral is just spectacular. So thank you. I'm enjoying them. I hope that everyone else is as well. Just such a beautiful, festive little holiday extra for us, and thanks to Judy. Let's go ahead and talk about our smile necklace. This is giftable. This is fine jewelry at its best, and I mean best pricing. You're still getting really top quality VS diamonds, but you're also getting an incredible value that should never be seen. I know somebody was complaining the other day about chains. I'm going, yeah, chains. Chains are the barometer for where gold pricing is at. We can all read about what a gold is priced per ounce, but you know, what does that really mean when you translate it to jewelry? I don't know if that means much to say. I mean, certainly if you follow gold every day, you know it's at all-time highs. It's going to continue that way. However, it's one of those where I think we really, in actual jewelry terms, I think the best way to know where gold's at is look at the price of a chain. I'm not talking about a big extravagant curb link that weighs like 120 grams of gold. I'm talking about a basic chain like you see in every store USA and you see online. And what is a 14 karat gold chain gonna run you? I've been calling them $300 and $400. Somebody pointed out to me they were in a store recently and they were $600 to $1,000 depending on what length you got. So gold for a basic chain. So again, when you're talking about chains and VS diamonds, this is not just a chain, this is a necklace. And that means it's diamonds that are centered up on your neckline that you wear every single day. This is the look right now. Go ahead, Antonio. Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? I never did that. I'm so sorry. It's already gone, but I got to show you. I mentioned it's a hidden veil, but let me just show you how big it is. I mean, it's not, it's again, it's designed for basic chains like we were just talking about. Here it is. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We have it on a lobster claw clasp here. So yes, it will. You might have to, yeah, I'll just show you right now. This is, I wanted to show this for our winner here. This is what that, so do you see how there's a basket essentially all the way around it? So do you see how we have the chain right through the top portion, basically that top marquise? It's going to be, let me try to put it at a different angle here to make it a little easier to see. It's going to be about, I would say, the depth of that chain. It will be diamonds by the yard appropriate as well. So yeah, you've got a little more depth because it kind of tucks in, I would say about 3-4 millimeters. So you can see plenty of room for this basic chain here. And actually this is a spring ring, but yeah, there'd be no difference. Actually a lobster claw is actually a little more narrow than this spring ring because it's more oblong than round. So yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it's gonna fit. So I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, I meant to show you. It's a hidden veil. So kind of means for your standard, like, you know, Bonnie was just asking me a moment ago. She was like, well, could it fit on our diamond collar? No, it's, you know, not like that. It's just basic chain. So yeah, you should have no problem with the lobster claw. All right, if it's one of ours, at least. You know, I can't speak on everybody's. I'm sure some are really oversized or the senorita class, but yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, so here's what we're going to do on 466. It's 23 points in diamonds. Let me actually come in a little closer for you. It's kind of that smile design in that there's a subtle curve that's meant to really follow the lines of your neckline as it's on. Now, obviously, keep in mind, this is on a card where the chain is going straight up and down. On your neckline, you're going to see it on me. It doesn't do that. It's going to curve and just follow the curve of the diamonds. All of those diamonds are individual round brilliants that look fantastic. It's that subtle smile. We've done a larger version that had over a carat in diamonds. This is that 23 point, very casual. Now there's also adjustability. So the necklace, again, it's all one. We just talked about adding a chain to a pendant. That's not what you're seeing here. This is a full necklace where the chain is attached at the corners with those O-rings. It's never gonna flip. I love that about this. It's got that sturdy, heavy basket beneath it. So it's not flipping over or doing anything wonky or weird. It sits beautifully, and 3 adjustable links on this one as well. Go ahead. Another new register. Did you say Joe or Jill? Joe? Hi. What? Joan. Okay. Sorry about this. If you don't speak up, it's just hard to hear. So Joan in Wisconsin, welcome to our show. That makes already, we're only an hour and 9 minutes in. We've had a lot of new registers, so welcome all. Welcome one and all. We welcome, of course, all of our veteran viewers as well, but also the new registers. Wonderful to have you. So here's what we're going to do on our smile necklace. Any gold you wish, 16, 17, and 18 inches adjustable links here, and a beautiful look. And it is not going to be anything like it should be, because that should be $9.99 and be a great value, but it is not $9.99. Gotta love where this one's going, and a great gifting opportunity, and maybe also one of those you think about when you go, I need to get the same gift for like lots of people, so what do I do? And you think, well, jewelry's not an option, right? If I gotta buy 3 of something or 2 of something or 5 of something, well, maybe it might be. If you really want to give something that does have this universal kind of style to it, I don't think this is one particular style or one age group or one look in particular. I think it's going to work for so many, and that's what's great about gifting it. But also, if we're gifting it, we need to think about a really special price tag, right? Something that's going to get it out of that $1,000 range to make it a lot easier to say, yeah, I'll take 1, I'll take 2. Yeah, the granddaughters would love that. Or maybe it's going to be the first piece of fine jewelry for somebody that you care about, and you want to wow them with not just any fine jewelry, but you want to wow them with gold. Because you could go get fine jewelry in sterling. Technically, some people call fine jewelry gold platings. I don't think that's proper. I think it's got to be a solid precious metal. That's my opinion. But again, who sees solid precious metals anymore? We do. So gold, VS diamonds, I mean, spoil them from the get-go, right? VS diamonds. I mean, once you try VS diamonds, it's very difficult to go back to any other type of diamond. I mean, you know that. I hear that quite often by so many folks. It's like, I just want, once I experience TVON VS diamonds, I cannot go back to all those other diamonds, because there's such a difference. I think people think until you experience it, you might think, what difference does it really make visually? But it's a big difference in the sparkle and the beauty and the wow factor of your jewelry, which I think becomes so much more important when you're getting into a piece that you are going to wear every day. And this is not even going to be $499. That's already half off. And we're going to go lower than that. So again, gifting might be, right? Perfect for that. And yet we're still getting them to you. There's white gold, yellow gold, rose gold options. You've got the adjustability built in, so you're not worried about that. And it's not even $499. Take a look at this. We've got it in the white now, but we can do yellow or rose, which is beautiful either way. Let me also show you the clasp. It's a spring ring clasp, and I'll just kind of bring it right forward here in front so you can see that. That would be right now at the 18-inch. There's the 17-inch. See how that O-ring gets bigger? So that'd be your oh, there it goes. And then you have the 16-inch. Let me just show it on the hand while we're here. So this is the way, and then we'll show it on the neckline. This is what's going to give you a better idea. Still, it's going to be still more upright than it typically is. There you see, that's backwards. Always nice when you can see the diamonds well enough that it still sparkles from the back. But that is going to be how it looks there against the hand. And notice how I love and admire our chains that are done so well. Yes, Jess. Hold on, we're not actually done. I think you're getting one. What can we do to make this a little bit more affordable so they can be really like perfect giftable? There's our diamond cut sparkle chain. Here's that clasp with the 3 different lengths sent from a different perspective there. I mean, I love that sparkle on the chain. Let's go to the neckline, show that to you next so you can see what that's all about. And that's what I'm talking about. When it's actually on the neckline here, and it's actually on and it's going around the neckline, you see how the curve just follows. The chain is going to continue to follow that curve of the diamond. So it's beautifully, beautifully done. And talk about the greatest idea to just fill in a neckline. That's it. And you can get white, yellow, rose. I'm not even making them $4.99. Our phone lines are about to get wild. So call in early, guys, and that would be great for layering. This is the one, that's why we give you 16, 17, 18. It's great to layer. Maybe that's going to be the piece that sits a little bit higher, and then your cross chain, your dog tag, your paw necklace can be at a lower length, and then you kind of, when I stack, I usually put the smaller pieces or the more classic pieces up top, and then you have everything kind of dangling from there. So let's do this. Not even $499. I'll go back on the hand. It's just a perfect way to fill in any neckline. Like I said, it's ageless. There's no age. There's no particular style. There's no, it's just perfect for literally everybody. And I can't say that about a lot of jewelry ideas. This is not even $499. We're going to get these phones rocking. How about $450? How about $449? How about $439? I mean, how low can we go when chains by themselves, if it was just this and it was just a chain that had no diamonds, what would that run you? What would that cost you? A lot more than $400, but we're taking it below $400. We're going to give it 60 seconds and make it $399. Get you as many as you need right here, right now. Final call already because we don't have that many to go around. Remember, what's here and made up is ready to go. And then let me show it up close so you can see those diamonds without the card behind it. So you can really just see how this works. Like a little, truly like a smile necklace. Not going to balance on its own, of course, or it might, but it still doesn't show up face up. So let me move this and maneuver it so you can really see how beautiful those individual diamonds are. All attached at the sides with the O-rings. Beautiful diamond cut chain. There's the back of it. So you can see how that's finished, which is actually kind of a cool look in its own right. We'll go back on the hand here so you can see that size and get that perspective from a little distance away there. But $399, is everyone getting more than one? Because that would be another great gift idea. And it's rare to be able to do that. What a pleasure to bring you a value that is so good that you can actually say that with confidence that maybe that's going to be a great, I'm not talking about a like stocking stuffer. I'm talking about a special gift. A special, special gift for a loved one. Something that is, you would feel proud to give. I know I would. I'd feel proud to give a piece like this that's VS diamonds and larger ones at that, with a gorgeous necklace with the versatility where, I mean, I always worry about giving pendants. You've heard me say it. I did it one year. I gave a pendant, a diamond pendant to a nail tech of mine, and she was, then kind of going, well, I don't really have the perfect chain for it. And I felt like oh my goodness, I just assumed. I felt crazy, like, oh, why didn't I? So I got your chain. But it's one of those where you don't need to worry about, when you gift pendants, you have to do wonder, are they going to have the right color? Are they going to have the right size? Are they going to have the right length? Are they going to have a chain that works? And chains are an investment right now. So to be able to do this for this kind of price tag where you're not worrying about that, it's a full necklace. You don't have to worry about an extra chain. Nobody's going to be running out right now going, oh, no problem, I'll just go pick up a chain. Well, that's an investment to do so, as we just discussed, and we're very busy on our phone lines. Don't forget, we're about 14 minutes away from our Chameleon Diamond Trio. It's not even really a wheel as much as it is just a trio of amazing Chameleon diamonds at a price that is incredible. So again, should be only about 30 seconds till we get everyone through. Just a fabulous piece, isn't it? And so wearable. Julie, do we have another one of these in another color gold that maybe I could just wear throughout the show so I can just, remind everybody what it looks like? I'd love a yellow gold because I'm doing yellow gold today, but we'll see if we've got one for you in yellow because I'd really love it in the yellow. I personally love our VS diamonds. Obviously, we kind of default to white. Honestly, they're so special and so beautiful. They look great in yellow gold. They look great in rose gold. So don't feel like you have to take the white gold. I'm going to try to see if we have a yellow gold to show you because I think that'd be really fabulous to see together with this one and just show you how rich it looks because there's something about the gleam of a yellow. In yellow gold, when gold gets really pricey, and it's been pricey for years now, it's not like it's going to do this like ebb and flow and this dip in, like gold is just pricey to stay. And the truth is it's probably getting a lot more pricey if you listen to all the experts and people are dumping money into gold and, getting into things that in in this uncertain world we live in, which is probably always going to be uncertain, right? These are tangible assets to have, but you know, we don't talk about that in this way because we're not talking about investments, but it is something where a lot of people are attracted to yellow gold when gold gets really pricey because it actually is what looks like gold, as opposed to white gold, which can look like, you know, sterling silvers and platinums and things like that. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, a lot of people really like the richness of a yellow gold. Joyce, any questions? Oh, okay. The what? The heart what? Oh, the Mandarin. Oh, good. Thank you. We have rose and we have yellow? Okay. Could I have you put this one on me, please? Okay. And then I'll show the rose and I'll wear the yellow. Perfect. Let's come into the light. It'll be a little easier. All right. So $3.99. And hey, we got everyone through, it looks like, on the phone lines. So this is going to be where I will show you that rose gold coming up in a little bit too. Okay. So we've got $3.99 on this one, and now we're busy again, so we're backed up on the phone lines. Give us just about 10 seconds. We should have everybody through, and then I'll show you the yellow gold on that I'll be wearing for the rest of the day. Then I'll be able to remind you that we do have the yellow gold in this necklace for $3.99, and then I'll show you, I have a rose to show you as well. Thank you so much. So here is, I'm going to give me a minute, Tony, just to even it out. Perfect. This is the yellow gold on, so you can see what that looks like on, just to give you an idea there, as I think it's on the right way. I hope so. So that's the yellow gold, and that gives you an idea there, and then I'll show you the rose gold close up. Let's go back up close, and we'll see if we've got, I think I've got a fabulous look for you in the rose gold. So that's going to be really special, and again, very busy on our phone line, so just bear with us. And I love that, just that perfect little bit of sparkle kind of hanging, you know, right there, just no matter what you're wearing, no matter what, like, you know, if it's just if it's a lounge set PJ kind of day, that's okay. You're still wearing your diamonds. You don't have to get in the ball gown to wear this and enjoy this. Here's that rose. Oh, see what I mean about the richness of the rose gold? I mean, actually, when you we've given a lot of love to the white gold. Let me show you the rose gold. I have the yellow gold that I'm wearing. Of course, our rose gold is really, really attractive as well. Some rose golds are not as attractive. Ours, we just, again, it's all in the alloy. So who got the Mandarin heart shape, by the way, Joyce? Betty got it? Thank you, Betty. That's the rose. I got the yellow on. This is the yellow. I'll just continue to wear that throughout the show. So you can see that, and again, never is going to flip, just that perfect piece. I've got it on the 17-inch length here as well, so you can just really get an idea. I'd probably wear it at 16, but you know, 17, 18, again, all adjustable. So you get the fabulous look there. So that's the yellow. We'll go back to the wheel, we'll give it 30 seconds, and then we're on our way. Congrats on the heart-shaped Mandarin. Oh, I love that, saying goodbye to it. I'm just giving a little farewell. And then we've got a fabulous, 9 minutes till the Chameleon diamond wheel. Still have our big Rubellite. Haven't given that a full presentation yet, though, so we will. And then also we have this great looking tanzanite here as well. That's the rose. Again, think about it. Rose, yellow, yes. Go ahead, Michelle. You, who did? Sandra got a white and a rose. Yay, Sandra, thank you so much. Antonio, did anybody you talked to get more than one? They were getting one? One each, but you got a lot of them. You got two? Who was that? Mandy? Lindy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get to it, guys. I got the big aqua and the bridge. Where'd my bridge go? Here it is. Yeah, we got the bridge. Don't forget our Fawn diamond is still here too. So the Fawn diamond is here. Now, we brought you a fabulous aqua and Morganite combo. Keep calling on the smile necklaces. They will make you smile, I guarantee it. I think jewelry is guaranteed to make you smile. Yeah, it's a certainty, right? So this is aqua in a bridge. Not just any bridge, the best bridge. When it comes to diamond weight, really, really, really opulent here. It's 4 rows. We usually do 2. This is 4 different rows of diamonds running underneath, and of course 6 rows in total because you got 1 top and 1 bottom. It's 5022 is the item number. This is a mega stone. It's a 174 in our Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine. It's fabulous. I am totally loving this one. And it's a beautiful, beautiful piece when you talk about a lot of gold. Yeah, and how about this diamond weight? 136 is your diamond weight here on this one. So a really, really special idea. A beautiful aqua. I love that when you see it through the sides and you get the sparkle from the diamonds. I mean, this is kind of the beauty of the bridge right there. You look like peer into that stone. Look at the aqua from the side angle. See that beautiful detail there. That's what's so amazing. You see that, right? It's really incredible how that stone just livens up. It glitters because of the diamonds showing through it, because that's why I love a transparent stone in a bridge. A stone that has some transparency to it, you get to see that life and that beauty through it. That's so amazing. And here's what we're going to do. It's a fabulous, fabulous aqua. And again, true story, you got to really see it, yeah, directly up at that angle to see face into that stone. We're still really busy on our smile necklaces, so keep dialing on those, please. But here's what we got going on. Totally digging the stone. Great. Look at that. The flashes, making it look like it's trying to be some kind of blue diamond, isn't it? Right? It's not. It's you know, aqua's beryl. We know that. But just the flashes that it has, they can be a little hazy. They can be a little dull. We all know they can be a little lackluster when it comes to that saturated color. They tend to not have a lot of powerful color. This one does. And it's in any gold you wish. Let's give that some, you know, give that some love. If you really are a yellow gold lover, no problem, we can do that. You want it in rose gold, that'd be interesting. Can't say I've seen a lot of aquas in rose gold, but certainly an interesting combo, so think about that. Totally up to you. No extra charge for that, as we like to do. And you know what else? Huge value. At only, how is this $9,700? I'll tell you what, I'll do better than that. Blowout time right now. Send it out. Make it $4,999. $49.99 instead. $49. You know what I'll do? Hold on. Keep everyone interested. Let's do this. I'm going to go wild here. It's a lot of diamond weight, we know. You don't get a carat 36 in diamonds just, you know, for nothing. It's the glittering factor, I think, more so when you see smaller diamonds, but more of them too. I think it's an interesting way that the diamond weight really sparkles that much more. It's just more sparkle. Remember, every diamond around brilliant is going to give you 58 facets. So if you got one diamond, you got 58 facets. 58 facets for light to bounce off of. If you got 2 diamonds, more. 3 diamonds, more. 5 diamonds, more. Well, 100 diamonds, even more. So I love a good pave because that's actually going to give you more sparkle and more of that brilliance, which in this case, when you have that many diamonds running underneath your aqua, that's the magic of the bridge. The aqua's helping the diamonds are helping the aqua. I'm going to put it on the auction block. Let's just see. We did the aqua and Morganite piece on the auction block. It was interesting. Granted, that was a few minutes ago. Maybe we have new viewers since. I hope so. Not even $49.99 though to start. We're not going to do 4. Normally, we'd start at $2,500. That'd be half of what I should get. That's very fair. Great value there. Tell you what I'm going to do instead. It's not even going to be $2,500 to open. I want to get everybody involved at Saturday. We don't have quite all of our audience on Saturdays. We do on every other day. So this is the time. This is the time. And aquas lately have been the fiery hottest. I mean, everybody's been kind of turning their attention to aquas because we've shown you such amazing examples. We've shown you such best of the best opportunities that it's really been fun. I think it's really turned a lot of people's attention to them, maybe not realizing we had these incredible Sierra Santa Marias. We don't see them all that often. They're not something we collectively bring in. We actually have a private collection and we choose and pull from said private collection. So instead of even 25, got nobody. Want to get a lot of action on the phone lines. That's what I'm going for here. We're going for it. I'm not going to start at $2,000. It might get a little action. I'm going for a lot of action. Participation is key. So how about this? Not even $2,000 to start. $1,900, $1,800, $1,700. Remember, it is a $5,000 ring. Not even going to ask for $1,600. Let's go $1,500 to start it off, and then $50 increments. Shall we get that open going, and shall we get rocking? So there it is. $1,500 to start. Take a look. That's the ring, and where do you see it on? Wait until you see this one on. Fabulous. And the finishing all the way through. Yes, you're going to need to size up. If you get this ring, please size up a half a size because look how wide it is. Yes. Oh. For what? That is her daughter. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Hi, Sandy. And Jess says hi, too. Sandy, we both give our love to you. Jess and I send our love. Thank you so much for shopping, and we're thinking of you this holiday season. We are. We're sending our love and hugs to you. Thank you so much. And say hi to Sky, too. Skylar? Sky. Yeah. I remember, the boxes always say Skylar. I was like, ooh, who's Skylar sending me a gift? That's her daughter. Oh, how nice. Okay, so we have no open on this one. Oh, bummer. Oh, I may have just, maybe have the aquas outstayed their welcome? We've had so many popular aquas lately. I figured I'd bring you one more. And 60 seconds, Tony, just make it official here. 60 seconds to get the open. If we do, great. If we don't, we got lots to show you. I'm like 2 minutes away to show you the chameleons. We got to be excited about the chameleons, right? Can you imagine gifting I'm just saying, I mean, get one for yourself, but can you imagine gifting a chameleon diamond? They're going to go, what's that? What's that? And the unbelievable opportunity to tell them what that is and then have GIA certification to back it up. We may have 15. We may have 15. Let's check it out. Do we have 15? Verifying. I'll take it. I'll take verifying. That means there's hope. It means there's hope. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? I'd say more like 1 in a million. Oh, Lauren Holly's best cinematic line ever. Ever. Iconic. You've ever seen Dumb and Dumber? What's with me quoting Anchorman and Dumb and Dumber? I obviously have very highbrow taste in cinema, don't I? Don't I? Last night it was Anchorman, and today it's Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. I have seen Citizen Kane, but it just doesn't, the lines don't stick quite the same way. I had to write a paper on Citizen Kane in cinema school at USC. You know, USC is all about film and TV and all that stuff. So I took my fair share of cinema classes to go along with my broadcast journalism classes. And so, yeah, it was quite fun. That was a class I very much enjoyed. All right, we have the open at 15. Is that what I'm hearing? All right, yes? Okay, so we've got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, my hope for a lot of participation has panned into one, it's turned into one bidder. But I'll take it. It means that this one's getting a home, and that's the good news. Don't you love that necklace, you guys? I mean, I'm loving that necklace. The fact it's just that perfect finishing touch. Like, it looked so bleh without the necklace, and now I'm like, oh, now it looks so pretty, right? But it's lightweight. You know, I don't like heavy necklaces. So I like this lightweight, just airy, don't even feel like you're wearing anything, but oh, does it look pretty? So we have 15. I'm going to wrap this up because I know it's chameleon time. So we got to wrap this up, right? So we're going to give it a final 2 minutes as we always do, just a last call, just a last little, anybody else want to jump in? If you do, you dial that number within the 2 minutes, then we get you in. So we're at 15. It is only $50 teeny tiny little itty bitty baby increments. That should help. That's my hope. So 15, we got it. It's going to sell to somebody. Right now, our $1,500 bidder. If you want to give it a challenge here, it's only a $50 advance to do so. Final 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Take a look at this one last time. White, yellow, rose in your size. Let me try it on again. It's the famous bridge. And that's not a tiny diamond weight. That's a 136 diamond weight. It's a big time diamond weight, guys. That's not normal. So huge value here right now. Huge epic moment for our lovers of aqua, the best aqua, Sierra Santa Maria, which is mined out. It's a Brazilian mine from a long time ago that is completely mined out. I mean, that's why you got to really find it only through a private collection. You're going to have to go to somebody who's been in the gem biz a while, who's got the real prowess in the gem collecting world, because that's the only way you're going to get it is from a collector. Somebody who had access way back when. And again, then the other issue is there are other people that have collections of gems that put them in auction houses or whatnot. But guess what? Then they're way more money. They're the money and the price tags it should be for a collectible of this kind of level. So there's that issue of availability, like I always say, but there's also accessibility. That means more the affordability. It's not accessible if it's not affordable. We make it more affordable than anywhere else. We have 50 seconds left in the auction to send it out the door. Isn't this fabulous? A Saturday auction. 2 weeks. Are you ready for Christmas time? You're all ready? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm going to be entertaining. I'm going to be entertaining. So I've got a lot more to do than I normally do. It's not just like, oh, go pack up the car and go. No. We're going to be entertaining at the Blair House. Blair House. That's where the vice president stays before they're inaugurated. But it's not my house, just to be clear. I have a feeling that Blair house in D.C. is probably a lot older and probably a slightly different style of decor. It's just a guess. But yeah. 1550, do we have it, or yes or no? We got 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Maybe mine should be called Blair Manor. Do we like that? Casa de Blair? The Blair Shack? I don't know. Do we have 1550? Yes or no? Uh-oh. I'm not hearing 2,000, I can tell you that. I don't hear 25, which would still be half of where we were supposed to be. All right, you got it? Yes, no? 1550? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. It's time for Chameleon Diamonds. Welcome. Bottom of the hour's here. We're so glad you're with us. Got Chameleon Diamonds on the way as promised. Somebody's probably calling in right now going, I'll take the 59-pointer. I have a trio of Chameleon Diamonds at a price. Holidays are here. Happy holidays indeed. How about having a stone? Usually in the summertime we say, check this out, by putting your stone in the hot car and then getting it out of the hot car after a few hours and looking at the color change. Now it's probably going to be maybe sit by the fireside, right? Have your ring close to it, not in it, but close to it. You imagine? You walk in, the family walks in, you've got your ring up by the fire, holding your hand like this. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lolo? Oh, just, making my Chameleon diamond change color. That's probably how you're going to do it this time of year. But again, you really have a stone here that the whole idea is it's a diamond. It's a fancy colored diamond, but it's colors because it has this rare ability to change its color based on the temperature it's in. Coolest thing ever, right? They all have GIA certs. There they are. They're cool. They're coming up. They're at a wheel price that is undeniable. These are the best price you're going to see them at, bar none. There's only so low. There's like a threshold. Like my brother always says, we're car collectors. We like cars. And, we don't have like a Jay Leno thing going on, but, we like our exotics here and there. We don't have like 80 at a time, but, my brother's always advising me on like, well, there's certain cars that'll never dip below a certain price. Back when the market was bad, you could get some real steals on exotic cars. And, there's certain cars that just will never, ever, they keep their value to a point that they'll never dip below a certain point, right? Like a vintage Ferrari or something. Like it's only going to go so low. And then it hits that point. You've got cars even now that aren't vintage yet, but they will be one day. So you get them at that time when, maybe they're passé, they're not new, but they're not vintage yet. So there's all that, you know what I'm talking about. Collectors know. There's certain levels where it's a threshold. You're not going to see anything dip below a certain value. So if you get in on that lowest value, you're in. You're in, and that's the one you save and collect and keep and, have for that amazing collectible, but, it's gaining value every day. That's how I look at these chameleons, but there is TVON value that we've always been known to bring you in chameleons, which is second to none, but also there's only so low they're going to go because these are still 50 point or bigger diamonds. They're still fancy color diamonds, and they change color, and they have the certs to tell you that. And a GI cert is really a necessity. I say it all the time. With a yellow diamond or a pink diamond, do you want a cert or do you not? Because it's a personal preference thing, and it might be a little less if you don't need a cert. With a chameleon, I will never say that. You have to have a cert. It's just, I would never, not like they're everywhere. They're not at the mall. They're not going to be at the swap meet. They're not everywhere. But if you do find one, make sure it is certified from here or anywhere else, because that is just, you got to have the experts of the world, where even GIA, they haven't seen too many. We've given them more chameleons to certify than anybody else, so it's a proud moment for us. But I've got 3 to show you. There is a 59-pointer and a bridge. The other 2 are going to be 50 points in the dome styles that you've probably seen before. So I'm beginning to wonder if this really, when you look at a picture and they say what doesn't belong, the 59-pointer and the bridge does not belong. But I will tell you right now, these are all of value. So it's kind of like when you see a chameleon for this price, you get what you can. You go for it because, yes, call on early, get on the lines early because that's the way to get first dibs. But honestly, if you can pick up any one of these, you're golden. Oh, wait, when it changes color, you're golden. They're green to start. They go golden when they change color based on heating up. So let's show you the bridge. We'll start there. Right here in the oval, that is, I just don't think this should be here, but okay, let's just do it. And Figure it out later. And then, because that's the one that's going to be a little different from the other two. That's the diamond in the bridge, and keep in mind these are, yes, one of a kinds only. Then we have the band. This is the band with that. I love this one. It's a cushion cut square. It looks like a round. It's got a little bit of blue. You see in comparison to the centerpiece there how that's more yellow green. They're all a little different, right? That one's more of a blue green in the back. And then we have the complete set here. The third to our trio, 50-point pear shape in the yellow gold. And this is actually, they are changeable, so you can change any one you want, but that's the pear shape. So you're going to let me know. Bridge. That's the bridge. Yes, Jess, go ahead. Another new register. Who is it? Her name's Kim from where? Hi, Kim. Mississippi in the house. Love it. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Thanks for shopping. Happy holidays. So those three are going to be the same price. Let me show you the certs on each. We'll start with the 50-point pear shape that's in the left on the left side. 50-point pear shape. These are even graded. They're still graded for clarity. How about that? I mean, Chameleon is the first thing, and it will tell you what Chameleon is. At the bottom of the left-hand side of your cert, it's going to tell you what, in the comment section, what a Chameleon is, how the color changes temporarily when heated or left in darkness for a long period of time, and it's known as a Chameleon diamond. This is the 50-point fancy brown, green, yellow pear shape. It's an SI1. So that's the one you see. This is the cert for the one that you see on the left. I'll show you the cert now for the one in the bridge in the middle, which is our oval. So there's 3 different cuts, 3 different mountings, and 3 different styles. Here's the stone. This would be in the center. That's going to be your oval modified brilliant. That's the 59-pointer. Fancy brown, green, yellow. So the same they denote the same color there. But again, they're different, right? And then it's an I1 stone. And then you have your, again, that little bit about about Chameleon on the bottom portion of that cert there. That's the oval in the middle. And then here's the last cert for that, what looks like a round, I realize, but it's actually a square cushion. It's like the corners are soft corners and they're hidden by the prongs there. Here's the cert to go with that one. That's a 50-pointer as well. This one, because I call it like a blue-green. They call it fancy gray-green-yellow, SI1. So that's why it's, I would say, it's certainly the least yellow of any of the stones. These are inscribed, so that cert number is going to be inscribed on the underside of your stone as well. It's not something you see without magnification and removing it from the mounting, but they're all the same price. Do we have anybody on the lines yet thinking about the Chameleons? Because I would strongly, can you believe we're more than halfway through the show already? Thank you. Wow, this one's flying. Wow, what happened? I know, right? Whew, bring on Saturday night. Wild plans tonight. A lot of decorating. I haven't started decorating much, so I gotta decorate. I will have like an hour of daylight left when I get home, so I'm gonna like decorate, do the outdoor decor, get my best Clark Griswold on. Okay, I'm not quite doing that, but you know. Did you see all the news? There's this house in California, it's not too far from us, that did the full Griswold thing, and they got fined, and the city was after them. I'm going, come on, what Grinch is out there? They were finding them. It was in, I think, La Mirada, I want to say maybe. And they had like the cutouts of the characters from the movie out in the front, and they were talking on speakers. So maybe that annoyed neighbors if you got Clark going, you know, saying stuff in the front yard. But, you know, again, another movie that I could quote, but I probably shouldn't quote. Anyway, nobody's on the lines on the Chameleons. Is it because we think they're 10 grand? They're not. So this is it. Lowest price ever coming your way. Pick your one, your favorite, your beauty, your 59-pointer with the big diamond weights in the middle. That's why that doesn't make sense, because the 59-pointer also is in the bridge and it has 82 points in diamonds. The others are going to be more accents in diamonds. So why on earth that is there with all that diamond weight and a 59-pointer? Because you know it makes a difference. A 50 versus a 59, they're all big. They're all hitting that 50-point magic mark of a half carat. But 59 is extra, but it's not an extra price tag because this wheel is the same price. So are you ready? Lowest price ever. It's all I can do. We're getting you holiday gifts. We're getting them out to you in time. If you need gold color changed, you can have that. I would recommend probably steer clear of the rose, but yellow or white, I think you're good to go, and you see both options here. So try to visualize your stone in the other color of gold, perhaps. I think it'll be easy to do with that wheel, given that we have 2 in white and 1 in yellow. Let's not even do $5,000. And these are let me just make this clear. There's not a retail value. They're that rare. They're not in retail. If you were ever to see those in a buying guide, which by the way, I've never seen chameleons listed in a buying guide, like a retail buying guide, because they're not in retail. So that would be a waste of ink. Don't even print it. Don't even bother. There's no way to actually decipher what that value would be when they're not out there. This is a piece that is more rare than just, there's a lot of stones we offer here that aren't in retail. So that doesn't really even still define the rarity of chameleons. Chameleons are barely at GIA. This is the hub. This is like, it's not technically a university, but it's the Gemological Institute of America. They're in Southern California, and they have labs all over the world, but their main headquarters is here in Carlsbad, California, which is near San Diego. And sorry, I have to say it that way. I have to. And this is, again, something they don't get a lot of. They don't see a lot of them. They can't even evaluate many. Most of the ones they have had evaluations on are from us. And now they're to you. They're at your house, in your collection. Take a look at this wheel. Pick your favorite, but I know that 59 pointer is going to be of some interest, right? You like the 59 pointer in the middle? Which one? You like the Brit? Yeah, that would be the 59 pointer in the middle. That's item number 848 for you. One only, guys. It's whoever says sold first. They're not $49.99. They're not $39.99. What? They're not even going to be. They are not $2,999. These are color changing, rare as can be, diamonds. They're diamonds. They're color, this does not happen. They are collectible as can be. There's not another, I don't know of anybody else that has them. I've heard some of you told me they have been on another channel, but they're like a lot more money. I don't know how many times, but like a lot more money than ours. Okay, great. They're worth it. They're worth it. You could put any price on these and they're worth it because that's how much rarity is involved in those three pieces. They're not even 29. Shall we do it? Not even $2,899. They're 50 points and larger. They're not even $2,899. Call me. As low as they can go, cushion cut, oval, pear shape, change the gold. We're sizing them for you. We're getting it to your doorstep for free. And they're $2,888 for 60 seconds. But you got to let me know which one's your favorite. I'm going to try on the oval first. Let's go there. Let's try on the oval on the bridge on the hand because Antonio might want to say, you know what? Maybe, hang on, hold on. We got a lot of people talking about that oval. 59 points in a diamond that changes color. In 82 points. Item number on this one is 848. It's a 59 pointer. It's an I1. It's got 82 points in VS diamonds. Any gold you want, that is $2,888. We have not seen one in a bridge in that size ever for this price tag. So that will go. Here's your last call on the chameleons. Adios, they should go. I guess everybody has one. That is what I'm hoping. I mean, not everybody has one, but everyone who wants one. That's my goal. Obviously, not everybody in the world is going to have a chameleon diamond. There are only going to be a very short few, a small little list of people that are actually going to have chameleon collectibles. But if you want one, this is certainly the time to do it because it makes them very affordable. If you ever wanted a larger chameleon, some of those have been discounted, but they're still $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. You know, and they're not that much bigger than what we're seeing here for $28.88. So this is where the value really lies. All right, chameleons are here if you want them. I mean, I had to show them to you, right? Like they're the really cool stone, and I'm hoping if you're a collector and you've wanted one, you have one and you love it, and if you need one to add to the collection, that's the time to do it, especially when the 59 pointer is still here. I have jinxed it yet again, haven't I? I really have. So it's still here if you want it, guys. Any one of them. That's called strike out. You're out. That's just crazy. So again, $28.88 if you'd like any of those. I'm going to move on. We got a lot to show you here. There's a big yellow diamond that's actually double the size of the chameleons. We got a 1 carat yellow that's actually a VS, and then we've got some beautiful coral drops. Any requests you have, we're already getting to that last final hour of our Saturday together. So if there's any requests you have, please let me know what they are. If there's something we can bring out from earlier this week or even last night, maybe you weren't with us live, but you caught the show on a rerun, we can help you with those. And you got to see this Burma. You got to see the Burma. So there's been lately a couple of 5 carat stones, a couple of 3 carat stones, but they get up there in price, right? Even with all of our value that we give you. Let me show you Burma's best here. I'm going to move those away. I guess those are 59 pointer, really? Okay. It's a good one. All right, here's the ruby. Here we go. With a very special Burma. I am stunned. Did we lose our feed? Did we lose last signal? Did the train like get in the way of our satellite? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. I got the ruby. It's item number, oh my, an hour and 10 minutes. Yikes, we gotta go. 5059 is the ruby item number. That is a 112 Burma. Maybe not everyone's ready to invest $8, $9, $10,000 in a ruby, but you still would like to get the best out there like Burma. We gotcha. You want a carat 12? We gotcha. 45 points in diamonds. I love this mounting. I might be the only one, but it's classic, right? It's just a beautiful way to get almost a 3-stone look because there are bigger white diamonds on the sides. The whole ring is set up a little higher, so it's more pronounced. I'm going to show it to you on the hand because this is what I love about it. It's not just sitting square on the hand here. It sits up a little higher. You see that? So yes, a wonder ring would be stunning with it, right? It sits up, and that also, it's going to do some extra things. It's going to allow that ruby to be bright as can be. The light's getting to the diamonds, the light's getting to that Burma, showing off the translucent glow that that ruby has. 45 points in diamond weight. I'll make it a wow here right now. Let's just do something crazy. Seeing it through the sides, seeing that clarity that it has, that's so, so, so rare. And yet, let's go ahead and blow it out. Why not? It's a ruby. We all love rubies with this kind of color. That's the exact, if you're going, but wait, rubies are red. So what are you talking about color? That's a red stone. They're all red, right? Well, the truth is most are a variation on a red. And depending on the source, a lot of times, literally site ID gemologists, they're just going to look at it and know the origin based on the color. And you're going, how do they do that? They're all red. They're not all red. They're usually pinky red or purple red or brown red or orange red. Just like there are a lot of reds. I mean, let's put it in female terms. There's a lot of different shades of a red lipstick, and they don't always work, right? Sometimes you need a blue red. Sometimes you need a purple red. Sometimes you want the orangey red. The same with a car. Let's put it in my terms. The Ferrari red is different than the Porsche red. It's just that way. Different types of secondary hues. So red is not just red. But in Burma, it's that very distinctive blue red that is known as pigeon's blood color. That is the one we defer to. That is the one everybody wants. If you see a really good stone on a celebrity or in a royal collection or in a private a king's collection, something like that, something important, you're going to know it's from Burma. And you know that because it's got that blue red. And really, that's the only source that delivers that. So here's what I'm going to do. There's a $29.99 price tag on the ruby. I'm not going to even just do that. We could get that out the door right now. It's well over a carat, which is important in the ruby world because it is a chromium-rich stone, so they don't just always get 1 carat sizes. This is not one of those stones that's easy or obvious to get in 1 carat size. It's actually more difficult because the chromium is what colors it, and that chromium is what also keeps the growth small when it's growing in nature. So you don't get a lot of big rubies. That's why the 5 carats are so much money. That's why the 3 carats are so much money. They're much like diamonds in that they go on an exponential scale as they get larger. I'm going to auction this off. We're going to see who's out there. I'm going to go, you know what? Not even starting at 15. That's saving you half off. That's like me saying, well, we're working on a tight margin already, but we'll go halves and we'll decrease your price below cost by a mile. I'm not going to start at 15. I really want to get everybody in. I'm still going to hope that maybe this 3rd time auction is a charm and we get a lot of participation because so far in the auction lineup, there hasn't been a ton, but that's okay. It means a better value for you. I'm hoping for participation up here. You're hoping for a lack of. So here's where we're going to start. We're not even starting at 15. Take a look. Come on in. Not even 15, 14, 13, or 12. Somebody's got to still explain to me why the 59-point chameleon is still here. I'm a little bit a little shocked on that one. So, call me if you want that 59-pointer. It's still here. Here's what we'll do on this one. Not even 12, not even 11. Start at $1,000, please. Let's start at $1,000. Go from there. Thank you so much. We got a request for Kyle. Kyle will show you your request next here as soon as we wrap this one up. So enjoy. We've got a $1,000 open with $50 increments is what we'll do here on this one as well for our carat 12. Amazing, amazing ruby with all the clarity and the glow. Everything you could look for. And hey now, paw jewelry is here. Always perfect for holidays. Well, perfect, No open yet. Let's try on the ruby again. I've got 2 choices in paw rings for you, Kyle, so that'll be fantastic. For all the puppy love out there. I once said it's good for cat lovers too, but I was corrected. Cats have different paws apparently, and I am not a cat expert. Although there's a mountain lion roaming in my neighborhood, and every day people are catching it on their security cameras and posting it, and it's like the same one because it's, you know, identified. You know, they've got the collar on. I don't know. They shouldn't be roaming around, but they are. Well, one is. There are two, but one is the one we see a lot. Yeah. Yep. So put your pets inside, everybody, in the Hollywood Hills. What's up? You've got the open. Thank you. Let me try it on again. Let's try it on again. Let's try it on. Show you what we got. I mean, this is just, the color, the clarity. It's so beautiful. It's like mystifying here. We got $1,000 open. We've got $50 increments we're looking for and asking for, but we don't have any other bidders so far. This is it. And oh my goodness, Michelle, who do you have? This is such a special ring, and the diamonds will go all the way down the sides. There's a double row down either side, and then that leads into that semicircle. Within the semicircle on the sides, there's a bigger diamond that's a round brilliant, and then a full halo around your ruby. Yes. Who? I know. Who is it? Oh, that Colin? Colin? Okay. Colin, hi. All right. So that's what I should be saying. Call in, please. Call in. No? Yes? Okay, good. All right. So here's the thing. I've lost you guys. Is this thing on? I don't know. We're at 1,000. Should I throw in the flowers? No, I can't. Those are too pretty. They are beautiful. They look like a little bit of red rosy color, don't they? All year long, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, color of red. Nothing like it. And a Burma, best way to get red in a gem. Let's give it a final call. We'll give it 2 minutes. I mean, joke's on me. Our auction participation has been decreasing as the show has gone on. So, all right, let's go. Final call, 2 minutes. That's it. We got to roll. I've got requests coming up for paw rings. They're on the way. The paws are here. I think I need to put a pause on my auctions is what I need to do because this is going nowhere fast. But hey, Colin's in the lead. We got a very special opportunity here for you. Looks like an ornament. I'm looking at these red ornaments off to my right here. It looks like a red ornament, doesn't it? Every bit is glassy and glowy and metallic and shiny and beautiful, and you got the fabulous color there and the really big diamonds on the sides. It's a beautifully classic mounting, and this is a lot of airtime spent to lose a lot of money on one piece of jewelry, but hey, it's all for your benefit of getting a major value. It's happening right now, but we do ask that you call in the next now. Got to be 75 seconds here if you want to make it in the auction. Got to let you know that. We're in last call officially here, so it's time to dial. And I may have to put myself on auction moratoriums here because this is getting really interesting. It turned interesting when the 59-point chameleon stuck around. That's when it got real interesting. So here's your last call on this one. Give us a call. We'll help you out. We still got about 50 seconds. So there's still some time to make it yours. And this is fantastic. So we got $1,000. It looks like it may be going at $1,000 for some odd reason. And then we'll continue on. We have a top of the hour on the way. So yay! And paw jewelry right before that. So this is going to be very popular because who doesn't love a great paw piece as a gift? Oh, if you were like, I'm having that struggle with, I'm having to gift for people I haven't even met yet, which I'll explain later. But some of the family that's coming to my home is like on the holiday, I've not met them. So I don't even know. I got it. They're important people. You know, they're not family. They're like, you know, friends of family. And I got to get them a gift. And I don't even know them. So it's tough to get people a gift when you don't know them. But I will tell you, if we know a pet lover, and we all know pet lovers, this is the cannot fail paw piece to own. That is sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Here's one paw option. I have basically two options. One is the open one you see here. The other one's going to be more like a signet ring band because it's wider with all the pave. So we'll call it the open paw that's on the left or the pave on the right, which is on top of that band. So you get Big diamond weight no matter what. First of all, we'll go with 572. That's on the left side of your skin. Congratulations on the ruby. Well done there. Here's our paw design, which is open. I think it's really going to come down to seeing them on the hand here. There's also, I do believe, just one of those really, really good white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Does not matter. We're showing you 2 white gold. That does not mean it doesn't look fabulous in the yellow or the rose. It does. There's the finishing on the dome style band where it is. It's kind of like a signet ring feel because everything's stacked on top of the band. We've got 42 points here, so that's actually going to be your larger diamond weight because you have those individual larger diamonds. And then think about that. They're going to be the same price? Whoa, wait a minute. And then this paw piece, the band style is item number 570, also in any gold color. Lots more gold to get. And yet, hang on, wait a minute. The paw piece, I cannot believe, 23 points, but you know what? Offset by more gold. So whether you want more gold or more diamonds, you have 2 choices, or maybe you're just going to find one. Now, 570 is 23 points in diamonds. So you saw the finishing. We will try them on. I think pinky rings, I think ring finger, I think index finger. Honestly, anywhere but the thumb, I think these work. They're really special, and what a great, we all know that we love, love, love. If we're animal lovers, we're like animal obsessed, right? I just don't think there's even like a fine line that you walk. I think it's just, if you love animals, you just love them like nothing else, right? Some of us like animals more than people sometimes, you know, that's okay too, right? I mean, they're just this unconditional love that they give. And anybody who's trying to memorialize a loved pet, a loved one lost, I think that's a beautiful way to do it, that reminder. And I know we do the paw necklaces and we do the paw pieces and we do all that. Honestly, though, there's something about a ring because you always see it, right? So if it's supposed to be meaningful to you, you're not seeing a necklace or a pendant except for when you walk by the mirror, right? Or when somebody compliments you, you think about it. But as far as what you actually see and what you're actually seeing a billion times a day, it's a ring. And that's why I love my symbolic pieces mostly as rings, because that's what you're getting to appreciate and love and look at all day long. I love this as a gift idea. If you're not sure on the size of her ring size, guess. Or because again, this is going to work on multiple fingers. So there's a gal I'm shopping for. I don't know her. I have not met her yet, but I'm gonna have to figure out a great gift. I'm a jewelry girl, so it's probably, she knows I'm in the biz. It's probably jewelry. And so I'm doing probably a signet ring, right? I'm doing a signet ring. So I don't know her size, so what do? Well, the good news is with these types of rings, whether it's the signet ring or the paw styles, they're gonna work on multiple fingers. So if you're a little off here or there, she can put on a middle finger and index finger or a ring finger or pinky. It's not gonna be a huge issue because you can wear this so many ways. I'm not even gonna do these guys. I told you they're the same price no matter what. It's supposed to be $9.99. Let me give you a better value. We're moments away from the top of the hour. It's our last hour of this Saturday. I'm gonna blow these out of the water. I don't know if you've seen a better value on paw jewelry ever. These are some of our most popular pieces that we do. We love having them here. Great gift idea. We'll get them to you in time. White, yellow, rose. Which one? You thinking about them? Take a look at this. They're not $9.99. That's the best part. So again, pet lovers, animal lovers, anybody who's trying, I mean, if you got that event coming up where we're gonna start to do hopefully philanthropy events again, and you need that piece for the silent auction for the animal rescue. I'm talking about myself. That's what you do. You get this and you gift that for the silent auction, and those BS diamonds are gonna go for thousands. Yes. Oh, thank you, Mark. Oh, that's all. Sorry, now I got all, oh. I'm getting all mushy now. Thank you, Mark. That's so sweet. Is he thinking about paw jewelry? The hollowed out one, that's how we could call it. It's better than a hole, right? So the hollow paw is gonna be, that's item number 572. Same price no matter what. They're not $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. Any gold you want, make them $777. That's it. 777, that's it. Lucky numbers, 23 points on the big dome. This is the one that's the 42. So just to be clear, 42 points, but a little less gold. And then 23 points, but more gold. Just do you want the dome? Do you want the open? Again, the dome is gonna have 23 points, and that's white, yellow, rose. This open style is gonna have 42 points, any color gold. I'm sorry, Michelle, which one are you getting? Oh, sure. It sounds like maybe Mark's getting the open design. There's the kind of dome style, if you will. I like it. I like it. There's one, there's the other. I'll just switch them out here so you can see them each on the ring finger. Thank you, Kyle, for the request. Here's that dome style. Again, kind of like a signet ring feel. It's a little snug, but there it is. I do love that. See how, again, there's that mirror finishing, but you see how the actual pave is elevated. It's not just set within the gold, it's set on top of the dome style. Very always popular. All right, so 777, we're busy on the phone lines. Michelle, which one are you taking? And let's make sure we've got, maybe we add dome to the one that says 20. Yeah? Which one? I'm sorry, what? Just speak up a little bit for me. Uh-huh. Oh, good, it's our requester. Wonderful. Is that Kyle? Hi, Kyle. Oh, good, good, good. So, again, that's the one he's taken. I think everybody's going for the open one so far, right? Let me get my fingerprints off this one. Sounds like that open style, which, just to be clear, that's the 42 points there. That's going to be item number 572, just to let all of our operators know there. I like showing them together because, you know, they're similar but different, so I want you to choose the proper one, but that's the 42 points. Remember, think a little less gold but more diamond weight. Or you go here, more gold, less diamond weight, but still 23 points of VS diamonds there, which looks like more, doesn't it? So 570 on the right side, 572 on the left side. Either way you want to go. Fabulous value, 777 each. So it's, again, same price, no matter which one you happen to choose in love. I hope you do. Great gifting. Great gifting. Such a good style for gifting, guys. So good. I mean, I've given this as a gift, and I've given our necklaces, the pawn necklace too, which we have a pawn necklace that looks a lot like the ring on the right side, which is also all pave, and it's a really good size. So, you know, we have that necklace available to you as well. If you feel like, you know, gift giving, you'd be more comfortable giving a necklace with adjustable links, we've got that for you. You can ask your operators about that, or as an additional piece. Maybe you want to get the whole set in the collection. That's fine too. But white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold is going to look stunning no matter what. I love that these are on this particular left side. You have these really large diamonds there. Those are all individual rounds, and then you see how big these stones are as well with the open design. So just that really wonderful, you know, little reminder of, you know, because I know we never ever want to leave our pets at home, and sometimes we have to. We can't take them everywhere, and this is the way that your pet can always be with you. Your animals can always be right there, and your little reminder, and it's a real conversation starter of a piece of jewelry as well. So we'll give it a final 60 seconds, then we have our top of the hour, plus we have a big time wheel, an amazing, amazing high-end designer wheel brought to you at one heck of a value. I'm just looking at all the goods. Oh, big bicolors. Did you have a paw going out the door? Sure. Oh, 4 paws across the bangle? Like all, yeah, kind of staggered? Mm-hmm. Like the emoji. Is that what you're thinking of? Mm-hmm. It sure does. Oh, yes, yes, got it. Oh, I love that idea. Did you say it was Mamie? Yes, Mamie, you got it. Let me work on that. Let me work on that. I get the symbolism you're going for, and been there and know how important that is. All right, which one do you need, Joyce? Oh, I took the dome. You took the dome? Yeah. The dome paw, the paw dome. All right, so 570 on the dome, 572 on the open style, 777 each. Any gold you wish. Mamie, I love that idea. Thank you. That's the one piece of paw jewelry we haven't done, so I agree. Did you want bangle or bracelet? Like a link? Bangle. That's what I think would be better. So maybe let me work on that for you, maybe right beginning of the year. I can put some sketches together. I could even call her and see if she likes what we put together before we make it, and get kind of her thoughts on it. But I see where you're going with that, and I love that symbolism and that idea. And I know, without getting too sentimental, I know we all been there. We've all dealt with the idea of the Rainbow Bridge, so we know how special that is. And don't make me show Pooch with the hunky Santa again, because we did that last night. Welcome to the show. It's just past the top of the hour. We're in our last final 50-some minutes of the show, guys. Where's Saturday going? My, oh my. Gosh, we got to prolong the show. That train's probably still stuck out there. I'm staying all day. I'm going to be here all day. Let's do this, guys. We got a great wheel to come up in this hour. Stick around for that. So when there's a yellow diamond deal, we always bring you yellow diamond deals. This one is a step up. I got a big yellow diamond. And when we can say we can bring you a classic, I'll never forget. This is the ring. Don't think it's old school. This is a classic. The first time TVON ever brought a yellow diamond ring, it was this design. And it was my first time in all these years. I wasn't selling big yellow diamonds anywhere else. It was our very first time bringing you a big yellow diamond. It was in this mounting. First time ever. It was about 3 years ago, maybe 4. It was a while ago. But that proves how very classic, and you can see it's a big ring. That's a big style. You don't miss that. So classic style, yellow diamond center, it's 1 carat. And yet, I remember because it was memorable. It was the first time ever. It was a big deal. It was exactly the same carat weight, exactly the same size center, exactly the same diamond mounting. And I'll never forget it. And this is obviously, if you're talking 3-4 years ago, remember the Argyle mine just shut down last November. So that huge increase we've been seeing on what is already one of the most expensive stones in the world, as any fancy colored diamond should be, pink, yellow, brown, green, blue, any of them, they're all expensive. There are different levels of expense. We know that, and a lot of it depends on the quality, the size, the color, the exact color, like not just, is it like is it a canary yellow or is it a bright yellow? Is it a vivid or is it a orangey yellow? It matters. So you have a lot of factors, as we always do with diamond pricing and diamond opportunity, but what makes this so special is the value. Because my goodness, when I had this for the very first time so many years ago, way prior to the Argyle mine, we had no idea it was even close to shutting down at that point. And I remember it vividly as if it was an hour ago. It was $6,500. And you can imagine the excitement around that piece and around that price, given that it was so affordable. So why would so many years later, once now the Argyle mine has shut down, that's been closed for over a year, why would there be ever a lesser price on anything, let alone yellow diamonds in big sizes? Well, that's precisely why I'm excited to share this with you, is because that value. Let's take a look at this and give you a really, there it is. I get chills every time I see it because it takes me back to that very first ever presentation, and yet it's back again now because it's so classic. And this is a mounting that always goes and always works and is beloved by gals no matter what your age or your, whatever your style is. I mean, it really is transcending all of those different specifics that we have to so often think about. And here it is with item number is 5054. We could actually, we couldn't even be able to use an old item number because that would actually hurt us. Because if we used an old item number, you would have to pay $6,500 again, and anything less, the computer wouldn't take it. Well, that's why this is a literal big deal. It's a 2-tone gold mounting. It's got a 1 carat VS stone in the center of it all. And you have, we break it down, 21 points in yellows. That would be your VS diamond halo around the cushion cut square. Then you have, listen to this. You already can see those diamonds around the outer halo, how big they are. And then, of course, there are more white diamonds on the sides of the band and how big those are. Well, that together in your white diamonds. So, yeah, we've already got 121. We're good, right? But no, that's not where it stops. We haven't even talked about the carat weight of the white diamonds yet. And the white diamond carat weight is, drum roll, 117 of extra diamonds. So when you're talking about a big time ring, this, I think, fits the bill, right? But is it oversized? Is it hard to wear? Is it complicated? Is it going to be done in a couple years where you're going, oh, that's so 2021? No, it's a classic. And you're getting 238 total weight in diamonds. We've got this beautiful, most of which are, again, just barely, because the white diamond weight's big, but still, yellow diamonds in total weight is more. That's the majority. So you've got that going on. We've got this amazing look. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to wow you with this price tag. It is unbeatable in this world we live in to get anything in jewelry for a price like this, but those are a reminder just for those new, because obviously we've seen a lot of new people shopping today, so that means we have new viewers, we have new shoppers. Maybe this is going to be your first foray into the TVON assortment, and you're wondering, and you will be wondering when you see this price, but could those really be the natural real deal? Because we know those should be millions, hundreds of thousands, I mean, just depending on the actual size. Right? A lot of money goes into a big, significant size yellow diamond like this. Guess what? It's natural material. This is from my new shoppers out there that maybe are newer. Maybe you've been watching for a day, a week, an hour, whatever it is. These are natural. There is no treatment to that color. What you see there is God-given. It is from the earth. It is not even heated. I know that's a common practice in gemstones across the board. These are not heated. There's nothing, no treatment. That is what puts them at the very, very top rung of the rarity ladder. It's just super rare. That's what this is. So I say all that because when you see this price tag that's not $6,500, which is what it was years and years and years ago when it first debuted and it was our big deal, this is even better. It's even more affordable today, and that's despite everything that we've all witnessed with yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, brown diamonds, the argon mines shutting down. It doesn't mean the supply is over for the world. It just means the good supply, because there are other mines out there that produce diamonds, obviously many. There are other mines that produce fancy colors, but nothing has been revered like the argon mine always was. It's always the top quality. And so with that gone, it just means there's a run on fancy diamonds like never before. It means the prices are, as they should, elevate, because supply and demand, we all know that concept, and what happens when supply dwindles, demand goes up, and yet you have trouble finding the actual real deal. We're bringing it to you and at an affordable price. Are you ready? Take a look. I have a wild opportunity for diamond lovers out there that, or diamond lover, that really want something special, and indeed this is it. It's not $65. That's our old price from years ago, and maybe some of you remember that day, because I know I do. What a special, special, memorable, monumental day it was. But here we are setting up a new memorable day, because this price has never happened. And it's not going to be $65, $55, $45, or $3,500, which I've had other 1 carats, let's be clear. I've had other 1 carat yellow diamonds before. That's not totally unusual. But let's also remember that they don't always come with another carat 38 of side diamonds, right? That's a big deal. 238 total, but I'm talking about just the side diamonds, which is 1 carat 38 of side diamonds. That doesn't always happen. So you're getting the big yellow, but you're getting the perfect color. You're getting that great, it's a brilliant cushion cut, which is a major wow. You get the sparkle like none other, and here's what it looks like on the hand. I think this is well enough on its own, but hey, if you wanted to pop on a wonder ring or a side band or a straight edge diamond band that you've got that's on that pave side, you can do that. You can do that. But I need callers, because what we're about to witness is history. It's nothing short of just a history-made opportunity right here, right now, on a Saturday morning, December 11th, 12:14 in the afternoon. This is what we're going to do. It's not $35. It's not even going to be $3,000. Let me say this. You got 2 carats, 38 in diamonds. And yet, we got a 1 carat center. It's not just 238 1-point stones. It's the major stones. If you've ever wanted a yellow diamond, this is the one to get. Classic as can be. Beautiful 1 carat even cushion cut. It is BS, despite the fact that it's so large in size. It's BS, and it's not even $29.99. This is kind of like, it's a little bit, it's foreign to us. We have the greatest values on planet Earth when it comes to fine jewelry. We do. We just do. I'm still waiting. I said the other day, if you ever find a better value in fine jewelry, please let a girl in on it, because I would love to know. I mean, just as a shopper. And nobody did. Nobody did. Nobody said, oh yeah, well, I know a place, or I know a guy, or I know a store, or come to, Timbuktu and wherever. There's nobody who's got a better value than we do. It's quality and value. That's the thing. Here's what I'm going to do on this one. We have nobody on the phone lines. I'm hoping we have a yellow diamond lover. My goal before I retire is to get everybody a yellow diamond that wants one. These are important. And when you have values like this, it becomes possible, where I think they're pipe dreams for so many of us jewelry lovers and collectors out there. And we look at yellow diamonds in what they should be in retail, and they're tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions, depending on the size you want. And yet we are here giving away yellow diamonds like they're nothing. Like there was a new discovery. Like there's new mines popping up all over the world. That's how we're playing with it. To get you a value, it's holiday time. We're in the mood for giving. This is the season of miracles and giving, and I think this suits the bill on both. It's not even $29.99. Very first caller, give me a call. It's a top of the hour for a reason, and that reason is the biggest value ever on all the best. Take a look at it. I'll make it even better. And it's not even $28.99. Blowout time, I'll give it 60 seconds. This is what we live for. This is value. It's value nobody else can touch. It's value that, unfortunately, If you're going, well, I'll get that. I hear this all the time. I'll be in touch when the beginning of the year. This isn't going to be here in January. It's not going to be here tomorrow. It's not going to be here in 45 minutes. It's time to get it now. Make it $2,888, $2,888. Try it, and if it's not all that, you just send it on back. Like it's something you need to see and witness to believe, because otherwise these values, you go, there's no way. There's no way. I would do the same thing. Listen, we're trained and we're human beings, and it's human nature to be skeptics, and that's good. It's a defense mechanism, and it's a protecting mechanism so that we don't get, all that stuff we got to be so wary of today. This is where, again, you are looking at, again, your best friends in the business, your family in the business. We're not the big bad television network that's like doing this, mass quantity, mass production. We're just a family business that's showing you the best in jewelry, because we have this special niche that nobody else has that allows us to do value like this. Let me try it on again. It's an amazing piece of jewelry. There's just no two ways about it. And you are getting, to reiterate, 2 carats 38 in diamonds. In all total, you've got the 121 just in the yellows. Then you got another 117 in the white, which are down the sides, and that very big, look at that wild halo. Try it. It's $2,888. The only thing you had to lose is the opportunity. Because even years and years and years ago, $6,500. And you can imagine how quickly that went out the door when it was here. But now, have we grown passe? No, this is more important than it ever has been in the history of diamonds. Fancy colored diamonds are more important and more high in price than they've ever been. And by the way, this is not the plateau. We have not reached the peak or the pinnacle. This is something that we all know based on what we know, facts of the world with the mining supply and everything else, and the demand that's rising every day. Because have you ever seen a celebrity get engaged recently with a white diamond? I haven't. Every time it's something other than a white diamond, it's usually a fancy yellow. Yes. And I mention celebrities not because they're the be-all, end-all and the ones that we aspire to be, but because they have unlimited funds and usually like to flaunt those unlimited funds. So what are they getting? They're not getting white diamonds. They're getting fancy diamonds. There's the side profile. So you can see it slightly tears up, Jess, from the outer profile or the outer halo to the middle halo, then to the yellow, but nothing that's going to be obtrusive off the hand. As a matter of fact, let's just show you this way again, and then the profile. Obviously, any ring is going to have a little height. You can't have gold and diamonds on your hand without having a little bit of height, but there's nothing that goes wild here. Nothing that goes crazy. It's just, I know it's a lot of big diamond weight, but that does not mean it's uncomfortable. It doesn't mean it's heavy. It doesn't mean it's not wearable. This is a classic right there, and it's still here if you'd like it. So $2,888, my best attempt to give you the biggest value of anybody in the world, and that's I don't take that for granted. To stand up here every day and do this is not normal, and that's something that I couldn't thrill me more. There's a diamond district here just about 15 miles from where I stand, and it's the second largest in our country. And there are no values like that in a diamond district with wholesalers that you have to actually be a reseller to even buy anything there. There are some booths open to the public, but those aren't going to be the big values. When you go take the elevator to the 25th floor and meet with somebody's office with an actual dealer, you get a wholesale price. We're better than wholesale. We're better than wholesale. So let's get a move on, guys. We're in our last hour. We're in our last 40 minutes. And I got to move some jewelry. And that yellow diamond is still here, which I'll be honest, frightens me. So it makes me think you guys are kind of like over it. But I'll tell you right now, let me just try something brand new here in a tanzanite pendant. Then we're going to get to a wheel that is, I am modifying it as I speak. I am modifying the price of our blowout museum wheel as I speak, just because of what just happened there. That one's still here if you want it. I think it'll be gone to somebody, but I just want to let you know that is still here. Okay, so let's show you this brand new tanzanite pendant. And maybe before we even show it up close, a little visual from a distance away, because this is a big time emerald cut stone. It's actually it's almost 14 carats actually. So, oh yeah, you can see that, right? That's a looker. It's 5084, so that's gonna be on the way here. We have that beautiful basket finishing it from behind, but wait to see what's on top of the tanzanite. Just to kind of give it a little extra wow. Take a look at this. Here it is. How about more yellow diamonds? Can we handle it? A few more in a tanzanite pendant? Yes, please. I'm just going to put it sideways for the moment so you can see how fabulous it is color-wise. Get in there. Look at it. 5084 is the item number. Our yellow diamond's still here, so call me on that one. Whoo, here's the big tansy. I mean, big doesn't really describe it. Big means 5 carats, maybe 8 carats, maybe 10 carats. Well, this is actually a 1378 in this amazing color saturation. Check that out. And it also has a stack of yellow diamonds. Let's show it on the hand here. It's a big enough bail for our DBTYs. Big enough bail. I would say anything but a large omega chain, you're good. Look at this, 1378, big yellow diamonds. How about this, 48 points of baguettes. There are 3. They're gonna do that little pyramid design where they're getting a little smaller as they lead up to the top. So 3 individual stones, natural yellow baguettes. Baguettes just seem like the perfect match because baguettes and emerald cuts, they're very similar, right? So it makes sense visually to have that look as you see there. What a special stone. Let's go to the neckline first, Tony, before I set it back down, just for another size perspective, and then you can imagine it on a chain. That's our smile necklace that we had earlier for $3.99 if you'd like it, but that's what it would look like from a distance away. So you can just get an idea there of the size with that stack. And the way it does, the emerald cut just picks up the light in such a beautiful, beautiful way. So here's what we'll do. I have one. It's obviously, it's a big stone, so it's not, you know, a couple $100s, but it's brand new and I've got an incredible value, and I may just, I'm in process right now of just altering prices, okay? I am literally changing prices and costs in computers just to make this work so we can move some jewelry in our last 35 minutes of the show, okay? Because we got to move jewelry. I mean, you know, so it's just, if it comes a price issue where we got to really just start dropping to make sure pieces move, so be it. That's the beauty of it being a live show, you know? We kind of roll with the punches here. So it is truly, truly a value like you will never see. I got an $11,999 price tag. That's fair. That's what it should be. It should be 12. It's already under 1,000 a carat. Who else is going to bring you any tanzanite, let alone the best in the world that nobody else has? TVON exclusivo here with a price tag that goes under 1,000 a carat. This is a household name at this point. I have flashbacks of being in the jewelry district with my mom as a kid. I was a kid, and believe it or not, as a kid, I didn't want to be there. Can you imagine? Because I didn't have an appreciation for jewelry. But I think it's what molded my love for jewelry at an early age, no doubt, because still walking past booths and booths of just miles and miles of jewelry was something that was a little mesmerizing, right? And this is that stone that back even in the early 80s and the mid 80s and the 90s and the mid 90s, we didn't know a lot about. There wasn't a lot of it out there. I believe television has probably been the most instrumental in making this popular, has been TV. Because otherwise, I still believe this would be a lesser known stone. It needs, like any new stone, if there's a new discovery or a stone that's lesser known, somebody's gotta get behind it. Someone's gotta advertise it. Well, now, here we are in 2021, you're watching TVON, we have the exclusive parcel of the best that's ever been mined. There's only one mine, it's in Tanzania, the base of Marilana Hills. You know about Mount Kilimanjaro, right? That is, if you go straight down from the peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, that's what the tanzanite is mined. That's the only place on earth. So here we have about 20 some years left of mining, they say. No blue wing block D in sight. Block D is not around anymore. Blue wing block D is only here. So here's your chance to pick it up, and at a superstar value. I got to move some jewelry, so I guess what? I guess we're going to discount this below our cost. Come on in. Great gift idea. You don't need to worry about size on this one. Pop it on a chain and you're good to go. Not even 11 or 10, 9 or 8, 7,000 still too much. Let's sell the best tanzanite I've got in an emerald cut in that massive size with a stack of yellow, they're not emerald cuts, they're baguettes. They are baguettes in those yellow diamonds, which means they have a 90-degree corner. They're not a cut corner like an emerald cut has, like you see in the tansy. Look at the finishing on the back, which is going to be comfortable. On the neckline, nobody at $79.99. So be it. Let's make it even better. Look at the flash. I mean, this is why I love emerald cuts and yellow diamonds. Do you see what the yellow diamonds are doing there? Yes. Oh, Brenda, hi. Should I show that again? Oh, really? You mean like he gonna wear it, or you mean like the son's got it? Yeah. The son's gifting it? I'll tell you, I can't tell you how many times this time of year, just in the last week, I've had moms and their sons shopping TVON, right? And I want to say thanks to those really, really wonderful moms who know what's up in jewelry and are saying, son, come here. Before you go to the mall, come here and check this crazy girl out on TV, because it's the only way to do this right. So big shout out to the moms out there. I keep telling my mom, when my brother gets engaged, like he's the kind of guy that he's not going to tell us. but he better know to contact, right? He's going to come to me, right? Like he's going to come to me for the diamond. Every single one of his friends do. So let's hope he does, right? Because you got to guide them sometimes. And all these guys are left to go to the mall. I mean, women do it too. But we can save you so much more and get you so much more. And that will be appreciated by the ones you're gifting to. So I just say, shout out to the moms who know. I always say to my mom, tell people about TVON. She never does. She never does. She's probably really embarrassed by me. It's probably that. She's like, I'm not going to own you. I'm not going to claim you. I get crazy up here. She's like, no. I'm like, Mom, but tell them about the values. She's in Vegas. There's all these fancy people out there with all their, the Vegas money, right? Yeah, I'm like, tell them about our jewelry. She's not that type. She's not that type, which, I get. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Not even $79 or $69.99. Tell you what, guys, blow it out. Blow it out. Make it $5,999. This is again, don't you love this is where you tell a friend, but maybe you don't want to tell your friends because you don't want them to know your secret, but you tell your family, right? I love that. I love that. So many ladies tell me, I don't tell my friend. She thinks I'm like splurging at Cartier every week. I'm not telling her that, but I'll tell my kid. I'll tell my kid because I don't want him paying those retail prices. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I appreciate that. I love that. Thanks for sharing the good word about TVON, Good word of mouth. We love it. So let me tell you about this. I've got a big ring to match. It's kind of a match. It's a 10 karat 54 if anybody's interested. This one may be gone. Let me just give it a quick measurement, Tony, as well, just to show you that. Quick measurement here. Yeah, it's a really special. Look at the bail. So the bail is going to be the entire length of where the yellow diamonds are. So like I said, DBT-wise, you're good. Let me actually put it on my hand here for you, give you a length. On that one, we'll show you. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then we have, here's their length. You got 1 inch top to bottom. And we'll show it one more time in the neckline for you as well. So $59.99. Let me know who's got this emerald cut. That is so smashing. I love the stack. We've never really done, we've done yellow diamonds with tanzanites before. We don't usually do it like this, where it's kind of set up vertically like that. So it's a really, really, really good look. And gotta love that. So yeah, that just gives you a visual on, imagine it on a chain here. If you want to put it there, let's go back to our wheel. Let's see who's got it. I mean, incredible value, especially when it's half off of where it should be today. And reds are coming through in a very high fashion there. Love that. There is a ring that goes with it if you're interested. It's a cushion cut with pear-shaped yellows. So that would be, it's like a slight variation on the pendant. I got to get to this wheel. I have the only thing I fear is that sometimes when I put wheels together, I think inherently we think it's cheaper stuff. Let me just tell you, this is the all-out museum of museum wheels, okay? Starting with the pink diamond that you see right there. That pink diamond, I call it, it's kind of like the inverted corset ring. It's got that dip in the middle that's so amazing. Oh, good. Hi, Mary. Whoa. Speaking of a mom that told her son, wait a minute, Mary, wasn't that like a couple days ago? Oh my goodness, her son already has. So Mary in Florida, she got the smile necklace, so thank you for shopping today. And then she had her son pick up something from us the other day. It was like literally this week. So, and he's got them and he's very pleased. So see, I like that. That's wonderful. Mary, thank you for sharing that. I was talking about you and so many of our gals who have done that and spread the word to family, and that's so wonderful. So I'm so glad he's happy, and I have a feeling his gift recipient is going to be even happier. So that's the good news. So very nice. Thank you, Mary, so much. I appreciate it. Boy, that was some very fast shipping. I mean, guys, we're working like round the clock. So yes. Oh, sure. Let's do it right now. Was that Jen? Jan. Hi, Jan. You got it. So the wheel, we're just going to put on pause here because I only have 30 minutes, and let's show Jan the Rubellite full prise. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see it move. Oh, yeah. 5080. Okie dokie. There it is. 5080. Yep. 13 carats, 29 of a Rubellite. I flashed this earlier. There was a lot of talk about it just from the flash. So you have a feeling this one's going to be something we love. Look at this. What do you think? If you get that size, just a little shout out to the glow there. Look at the back of the band. Do you see there's like a ray of laser lights going on? Thank you, Rubellite. Thanks to the clarity and the light, There's like a little laser thing going on behind it. That's the stone. What do you see inside the band? You see a little pinky red glow there? That's the stone. So much clarity that the light is able to penetrate and go through and cast this gorgeous color through. It's a 1329. It has 46 points in white diamonds. It's yellow gold only, and it is finished on the inside. We don't go crazy with finishing on clean tourmalines. Why? Because this is where, again, it's got to be, you want to show off the clarity, right? Because in tourmalines, it's rare. So if you put too much of an undergallery and too much design element going on, you might actually see that, and it might be perceived as inclusions when they're not. And the big deal here is that it's not included. It's clean. I mean, it's obviously there's microscopic inclusions, but nothing like we're used to seeing with Rubellites when they usually have all kinds of visible. I mean, Rubellites especially, Paraibas especially, tourmalines in general have a lot of inclusions in our type 3, but this is very special. Look at that color. So how about we get this one out the door right now? True story. What did I quote you? I quoted you $9,500 off air the other hour. I think it was the first hour. Tell you what I'll do instead. That was my off air. Let's just really get serious about getting this out the door. A museum piece made for royalty. But hey, if you don't officially have the crown, we won't tell anybody. Just take it. Just take it, love it, wear it, enjoy it, and just enjoy the rock that is with the glow that it has. Very particular colors have to be present to actually qualify. I was going to say classify it as a Rubellite. So there it is. You got it going on. It's not even 95. Watch this. First and only caller. I'll make it easy right now. Make it $49.99, one only. That's it. Got to move it, and it's got to go, and that should do it. Even the double prongs are a necessity to keep that one secure because it is so big. So that's going to be a little precursor and a perfect precursor to our museum wheel that we've got to blow out for the last couple of minutes of the show. So if you have any questions, most everything is gone, but we do have that chameleon. We have 3 chameleons, and we have the 59 pointers here. We also have the Fawn diamond from the first hour, and that's about it. Pink sapphire drops maybe here. So last call on anything we can show you. Let's get to our museum wheel. Jan, that's for you or anybody else who would like it. Beautifully done. Even that dovetail design in the basket is really beautiful. And then in the inside, the under gallery with those slight cutouts on the very, very edge as not to get in the way of that beautiful glow and clarity and the color that actually is cast through that stone. So a really, really beautiful gem and so rare. I mean, I've had big Rubellites before, but that usually means, 6 to 8 carats. So to go another double that is very, very impressive. So truly wonderful there. Great value at $49.99. We just got it. We're at the end of the show. So we're getting to that time where we got to move some jewelry here very quickly. So next up is my mini wheel here. We've got a museum wheel. And again, forgive me for putting museum pieces together. I know they deserve, individual 20, 30 minutes. But the problem is with 25 minutes left in the entirety of the show, I don't have the luxury of spending that kind of time. So here's where we do twofold bonus. I get to get a little less time on them, but that means you get a better value. You get a bigger discount on everything up there. Thank you so much. So here we go. Big values coming your way. I got the aquamarine because we're in 25-minute territory. So this is where you got to call me. That's all pink diamonds. And then one band of pink or one band of white diamonds right down the middle and then the outer sides. Here's the huge aqua. Here is, this is a fabulous tourmaline. It's not an indicolite. It would need to be pure blue to be an indicolite, but it's got this really bright, think of like emerald, but beyond. This is a really special, look at that teal. That's got blues and greens, but sometimes I'll say the benefit of having, when they get true blue, sometimes they're just too dark. And it's really nice to be able to see the light. We just talked about a really clean Rubellite. There's a really clean tourmaline as well. And you get to see that when it's a little lighter, more vibrant color like the teal. You see how there's even different tones of green? I would say the very base has that bright emerald green, and then it gets more teal through the middle. And then the wave of color you see right through it is magnificent. So again, I've got $10,000 and up rings here as we should be selling them. Forgive me for putting them together, but I do want to just show you what we can do. I also have, here's something else. This is another tourmaline, and yet it's the bicolor. Let's move the aqua up. Here comes the bicolor, one of the more mysterious bicolors because it is more like a chameleon tourmaline. It goes from one color to 2. It goes from golden to red, pink, to blue, green, red. It's amazing. Pink, red. It's just a weird stone, and I like weird stones. Weird stones are cool stones. They're doing something unexpected and different. Wait, there's one more. Just to round out our wheel here, If you're going, that's great. If you want something real out there or different or really, really unusual, we got them up there, right? What about the classics? The absolute classics of them all. But the largest classic we have in a band is right there. 4 gigantic rows, totaling $297 in diamonds. And yet, the whole wheel's coming down, guys. I've got all the carat weights waiting for you. We have a last look, guys. This will probably be how we end our show here, because we're going to do whatever it takes to get every single one of them out the door. That tourmaline, the teal tourmaline, is at 10 karat 15, flanked with diamonds. That's white gold only. The band in the middle with the pink and the white diamonds that has a slight concavity to it, that's going to be the biggest pink diamond weight we've ever had. It's 163 just in pinks, and then the white diamonds are going to be another 52 points. That's also as is. So there are some as is, but that's okay because I think they look perfect, right? Then we also have the aqua. That's a fabulous cushion cut aquamarine. It's a Sierra Santa Maria, but it's our big one. It's our 479. So that's here for you. Tremendous diamond weight at 124, one of a kind. And then that tourmaline, that's the bicolor, changing color, shifting color. That's actually only in rose gold. That stone is 16 carats 46. So a huge opportunity there, only rose gold. And then the last one is the diamond ring we put up very last. That's the all white diamond ring, just shy of 3 carats in diamonds. It's 297 in diamonds. Another wow. Do we have anybody, honest question, do we have anybody thinking about them? Are you thinking about one? Would you like one? Are you thinking about it? You're not when you call, we don't force you to buy anything, okay? But I'll tell you how important that is when I'm at the end of the night, or at the end of the day here, and we got to move some jewelry. So these prices, FYI, are coming down. I know these were all supposed to be individually presented. The diamond ring, $11,258. The bicolor tourmaline is just under 20 grand. The aqua, $12,773. I told you they're all over 10 grand. The pink diamond ring, one of our big ones here, $18,660. And then the cushion cut teal tourmaline, $23,000. The cushion cut tourmaline in the teal color actually has the biggest price of them all. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. What I'm about to do, listen, I don't ever advocate buying something just because it's cheap. But if there is something you love, something that you're just, you know that feeling you get, you know. That's what I love about shopping for jewelry. You don't have to, you're not always sitting there going, okay, let me compare the specs and the screen size and the memory capacity and all that stuff. That's what we do on computers and phones, and the memory capability and how fast it runs and how good's the camera and how good's the webcam. That's all a lot of technical, where you're making a very informed, smart, emotional, like a non-emotional decision. This is where it's just an emotion, right? And if you don't have the emotion, you don't buy it. Simple as that. You know it inside. As a woman who loves jewelry, when you see something you have to have, that's the one you got to have. You just know it. It's that little warm, tingly feeling you feel when you're like, okay, I really like that ring, and I can't stop staring at it. That's a good sign. Take a look. If you're getting that feeling on anything up here, let me know. We're here to help. But we have 20 minutes, and we got to sell all the jewelry. We got to sell all the jewelry. How do I do that? How do I do that when I'm looking at, Tony's got the lowest price up there. The lowest price on any of the bags is sitting right there, and yet they go all the way. There was an actual like range from 11,258 all the way up to 23,000 plus. So if I go lower than 11, there are some values to be had. We're not making them 11,000. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. I got to move jewelry, and I got 19 minutes to do it. And so let's go with these one-of-a-kinds, because I don't think there's a prettier bunch here. And they're all so worthy. Remember, 163. So I realize wheels are like sometimes just for the 888 pieces, right? This is not that. These are as top-level museum as you can get. That is our largest pink diamond ever by far at a carat 63 in the pink plus 52 in the white. You're getting well over 2 carats in diamonds in an easy-to-wear, comfortable band. We've got the 297 diamond band with 4 rows of all VS diamonds all throughout the upper half of that ring. You've got the bicolor tourmaline, the teal tourmaline, and our large aquamarine, and nothing up here is going to be 8. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't have a price. I mean, we did, but we passed it a long time ago. So things are going to get funky here, so you call early, because I'm going to do what it takes to move them. And I'm not sure what that is, because I have to see what you guys think, right? It's a live show. I have to wait and see what you guys think. And so far, I'm looking at this, a big old goose egg. So it either means you don't love them, or any of them, or I just haven't done enough to discount that price and enough to get in trouble to where we can make you say yes. So instead of 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4, I'm not even going to make them, watch this, they're not even $49.99. They're not even $39.99. They're not even, okay, I better stop because I like my job. And I'd like to be with you guys for a little bit longer, right? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. $39.99. There's nobody on the phone lines. So I'm going to take your silence, your feedback as a low, low, go lower, lower. Here's what we're going to do. $39.99 won't do it. You guys don't like it? That's all right. I'm feeding off you guys. Whatever I can do to send these out the door. The question I posed earlier was, do you like any of them? It's a big fat no so far. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll get you a value. And we're going to send some jewelry out the door. Come on in. You got a favorite, because you know how we get to that point where suddenly they get so low that there's like 8 people fighting over a ring? That could happen. I'm concocting something up here where that could happen. We could have a lot of people on one ring, and then guess what? It's one caller who gets it. Come on in, take a look. How about we take them down to $35.99, $34, $33, $32. Whew, that's a 10 karat 15. That bicolor / changing color / whatever it's doing is 16, 46 in carat weight. Okay, you guys be honest. What's it going to take? What's it going to take? What's it going to take? 32, 31, $3,099? How about $3,000 even? How about $2,999? 60 seconds, shall we do it? Shall we get him a home? But I already know you guys need lower than that. I already know. I've been through 2 hours and 43 minutes on a Saturday. I know. The phones are starting to get busy, so that's where, again, we already know if we beg long enough, those are going to go at $29.99. But I got a special holiday treat for you. And don't miss it right now. Let me know which one you want to see on the hand. Obviously, carat weights are not up there, but they can be, and they will be, and I'll tell you all about them. But, wow, I thought we'd have 5, 6, 7, 8 callers by now. We got 3, so we're getting there. Like I said, we could get to that point where suddenly it happens, guys. You hear it all the time. These shows are live. You know what happens. I get low enough and start begging, and start getting really pitiful up here, and you guys start to buy the jewelry because you know it's just too cheap. I'm telling you now, I'm taking it to too cheap land. We're going there. We're going there. It's just like Disneyland, but for jewelry lovers. Too cheap land. You know, it doesn't have the same ring, but it's, you know, it's where we're going. Come with me. No admission price. It's free today. We're going to let you in and have some fun, and I'll tell you what, we'll get these right out to you in time for holiday. Most of these are as is. You let me know. I don't think they're gone yet. Tell you what, we got 5 people on the phone lines, though. We got 5 rings. I like where this is going. You're going to like it, too. They're not $29.99. Backed up calls. You think we're there where everyone's going to be fighting and punching and I wanted it, no, I wanted it? Well, we might get there. And I'm going to keep on going just so that there's no debate. Kevin, I don't want you doing that. I sold it. Never mind. It's back. We're not doing that. We're doing the, I got it. It's gone. If you're waiting on hold, stay right there. We had light operators, and then we had some leave. Is that like when you're a comedian and people walk out on you? Why did Michelle leave? Did she leave? She left. Okay. She left. I don't know. She wanted to go fight the train, I guess. I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. Why did Michelle leave? Did Michelle leave? Hold on, everybody who's waiting on hold. Hold on. We'll help you. $29.99. I'll go lower. I'll go lower. They're one of a kind each. I can't make another one. Take a look at this. Which one? Bicolor. Bicolor is going to be item number 4571. It's in rose gold only. Watch this. It does the coolest things ever. And it's got 19 points of white diamonds down the side. It goes from yellow to green to pink to red to all these cool colors. It's really a statement piece. And it's got white diamonds on the side. That's our 1646. That may be gone. You know what? Don't even make them 29. I know I'm going to get in all kinds of trouble, and I don't care. I don't care. We need to move the jewelry, not even 29, 28, 27. What about 27.99? What about 27.77? Antonio, are you thinking about one? Tell me, guys. Tell me which one you're thinking about. We'll try them on. We'll give you the details. We'll give you the specs, but you're not paying. I still hear nobody saying sold. We got a lot of people on the phone lines, and nobody's saying sold. I want to make sure, my only goal here is to make sure every single one of them goes. There's 3 carats in diamonds. There's over 2 carats in mostly pinks. There's our biggest aquamarine, bicolor. There's the teal tourmaline that's flawless. Let's make it even better. I'll just keep going, guys. I need to hear sold. It's one thing to have you on the phone lines and loving them. It's another thing to actually see them out the door. I'll put them in box and we'll ship them out to you and we'll get it ready so it's ready to go out Monday morning. But I'll tell you right now, they're not even $27. I won't even make them $26.99. I mean, this is all out giveaways on museum jewelry. Simple as that. This is an all out utter giveaway, but I got to get them a home. And hopefully we'll do it in 60 seconds. I won't even make them $26.99 or $25.99. Huge value. Tell me which one is gone, guys. I only have one of everything up there except the diamond ring. No, I only have one. Oh, I only have one of those two. Sorry. I only have one of the diamond rings as well. But I will change the gold color if you want to, okay? We can instantly transfer those over. How about this? I got people hanging up. Hanging up. They like the higher price, Tony. Put it back up to $49.99. It happens every time I take them too cheap and then nobody wants them. They're not, guys, the quality has not changed. Yes. Back of the pink diamond, be happy to. It's concave and it's amazing. The fit, the comfort on that one, Jess, and it's all finished. You know what? I like a lower price. So forget about $49.99. Forget about it. Let's just see if we can sell them. Make them, where would I leave off? I have no idea. $25.99, tell you what, extra $100 off on me, take you out to dinner when you get it. We'll do them for $2,499 while they last. And that's it, 60 seconds. I am at my, forget about lowest, where we've redefined what a lowest price tag is now. We have redefined what low prices are. Because this is, if you don't think those are below cost, then you just don't know what it takes to make jewelry in today's day and age. This is far, 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 far away from what it costs to create pieces like this. Hey, operators, do me a favor and let me know which one you have so we don't run into that, oops, it's already sold 10 minutes ago situation, because I know that's what's happening. So let me know which one you have. The pink diamond ring is incredible. Jess, can I try that on? This is like, which one? Yes, this is the pink diamond ring. It's got a carat 63, just in natural fancy pink diamond pave. All across, basically everything but the outer edges in the middle. You have 3 rows of white diamonds. Which one for you, Antonio? Let's go with the pink diamond. It's right there. It's right there. It's going to be $163. That's just the pink diamond weight. And then you have 52 in the white. Now keep in mind, Antonio, that's going to be as is. It's rose and white gold together, mostly rose because we got mostly pink diamonds. And you're getting a diamond weight that is gigantic. So give us a call if you'd like the pink diamond version. That's it. That's going to be $163. We've never seen a diamond weight. Usually we see 80 max. That's double that. Double that. Double that carat weight. It doesn't make sense. So $163 in the pinks, plus you got the 52 in the white. That's $215 total weight. OMG, why is that here? $24.99. Kevin, are you on any of these or no? You're on something else? Okay. Pink and white. So that's going to be item number 1664. And the white diamond band is 3407. Let's talk about it. 2 carats, 97 of diamonds in that band. And by the way, let me know who's getting what so I know, because right now it looks like they're here, but it should not be for long. That's 297 in diamonds. 297. 3 carats in VS diamonds. Jess, did you get one? So aqua. Ooh, let's try on the white diamond first. We got somebody thinking about the white diamond ring. This looks like, it's so major. It's men's or ladies, totally unisex. Joyce, all those phone calls didn't sell anything, huh? Okay, Antonio, you're verifying on pink or white? Pink or white? Seems like everyone's on the pink or the white. Let me know if you need to see them up close and individually, because maybe that's what's necessary here. They should not be here at this price tag. $2,499, it's a wow. I'll save those tourmalines because those, quite frankly, should be in a museum with what they're doing. Just the clarity and the colors. Look at how that goes. Do you see what is happening? That's all pink, like a bright, honestly, don't see that kind of pink in tourmalines. And then it goes to the greens, to the pinks. Why? How? Tell me. What was Mother Nature doing when she made this? She was on something. That's for sure. So anyway, let's move. We're going to give it a final 60 seconds. And maybe I just show them all one at a time. That's what I was trying to avoid. But I tell you, if they're here, they're here. And we got to get them a home. And maybe it's just as simple as show them the graphics. It's like, show me the money. Show me the graphics here. Because the money's not really the issue. It's do you know that this is a 1664 item number with a 163 pink diamond weight? What we decide on, Kevin? Pink, white, pink and white. You can get both pink and white. You can just get white diamonds. It's up to you. But they're both the diamond options here are very wearable, wider bands. They're an amazing look. So we've got this one for $24.99. That is the lowest price. Yeah, I think you know it's the lowest price ever, right? That's normally the $17,660 ring. We've got the big tourmaline, which is usually $23,000. So we're just going to give everything 30 seconds here. It looks like I'm going to spend the last part of the show here on this wheel, but one by one until they go, just because something's gone awry and I'm not sure what, but here we go. That's $24.99 if you'd like it. Here comes the tourmaline. This is the teal. That perfectly clean. Item number here is 4559. This is white gold only. It's our cushion cut that is superior tourmaline. It was one thing to see a glow about the Rubellite. This is perfection. We're going to get every one of these gone before we go, guys. That's my goal for the 8 minutes here. I don't have anything better in value to show you with what I've just done. It's 10 carats 15, 23 points in diamonds. Yes. I'm going to show that next. You got it. I'm going to give every single one its due time here. That one, let me just show the diamond band now by request here. There's the diamond band. This is item number. It is 3407. That's going to be the 4 rows. I didn't count how many columns yet, but if you would like, I can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's a dozen columns. I think it kind of blends together, yes. Which one? Aqua next, you got it. That's a close-up look of the 297. I would go up. I would recommend if anybody gets this going up a half a size so it's comfortable because it's pretty wide all the way around. I mean, it tapers a little bit, but it's still pretty wide. Let's show the aqua for Joyce's collar there. There's the aqua. That's a cushion cut. Want to bring out the details. And the info here, it's 4936. It's a one only. This is the one we can change the gold color on. So you've got an option there to change the gold color to yellow or to rose if you'd like. And here we go. It's a really good look at that gorgeous aqua. Sierra Santa Maria Private Collection stone. That's going to be 4936. It's a one only. That also has 479 in the carat weight plus big diamond weight. 124 is the diamond weight on the sides. Got a big diamond set right between the split shank. Very large halo. Let me try this on, and Joyce, you'll let me know if that's gone, because that obviously one onlys. We know what we're working with here. We know we're limited. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. And what did you decide, Kevin? Pink, white, pink and white? Uh-huh. Oh, wonderful. Fabulous. Antonio, did we show them everything they need to see on the white diamonds? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Final call on the show. 6 minutes remaining. That's it. We're back tomorrow to do it again. Same time, same place. That'll be 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't be late. I'm going to leave 5 hours before the show tomorrow just in case, so I'm not late. We're supposed to get a break on the weekends. Okay, you got the aqua. No, aqua's still here. Joyce, stop telling him not to buy it. Stop doing that. You got to be better about that. Take a look at what we have. Oh, is it the final sale? Oh, no, it's not final sale. No, it's not final sale. Take a look at this. There's the pink diamond, and then let me just show you the bicolor up close, because this I think you need to see. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. It goes from green to pink, then it just goes all like some weird red. How do you describe this color, guys? I mean, I think like it's almost like a watermelon color. What do you think of that color? Almost like, yeah, right? Juicy. It's juicy. Look at that stone. I mean, what's going on there? How did it just go from green to pink to all pinky red? I don't know. I don't know. I've studied gems for a long time. And I can't explain that. I mean, pleochroism has a little something to do with it, but that's just cool. That's just cool. And it's clean. And that's going to be the, item number, it's not the aqua. It's going to be 4571 on the bicolor magical stone. Hey, guys, it's been a pleasure being with you as usual. If you have any questions for us, we've had 3 hours of jewelry. Some of it might still be here. Some of it's not. If you have any questions for us, let us know. This tourmaline is the big one. The one you're seeing is 1646, so we'll build the info just to give everyone its fair due time. We have the necklace I have on for $3.99 if you'd like to pick up any of those. Any other questions you have, thank you again, Judy, for the amazing florals. That is beautiful. And I'll keep them here for tomorrow. Thanks so much for being with us. Happy holidays, one and all. It means a lot to me that you guys are spending part of this busy season with us. So just my heartfelt thanks to all of you for just being here, just for keeping me company on a Saturday morning. It's been a pleasure. So any questions? Tell me. Any questions you have, ask them away. We'll check on availability. We have 4 minutes left in the show. Let's take a look at this magical bicolor. 1646 on the emerald cut, 19 points in diamonds. We'll be back to do it again tomorrow. And, you know, I might just to match the flowers, maybe I just come in as Santa, you know, Santa, Mrs. Claus, an elf, you know. I don't have a lot of red or green together, but I'm gonna, you know, we'll get festive. Yep. Got a few more days with you guys. So here we go, $24.99 on that one. The white diamond band is here as well. The white diamond's $297. If you have any questions on anything, the aqua, no, not the aqua. The aqua's here, but also that tanzanite emerald cut. I wanted to make sure you know that tanzanite emerald cut pendant's still here as well. And then here's a look at what we have. Everything. So yeah, anything off this wheel, I think besides our diamond pieces are here for you. So there's the aqua, there's the teal tourmaline, all absolutely spectacular, splendid, fancy cuts and clean. I mean, every one of those. That's a beautiful little conga line of gorgeous gems, and they're all going to be $24.99. Any questions? Remember, my smile necklace is $3.99 if you want to pick that up. Great gifting idea there. Still have that Mediterranean coral pendant from earlier. Hey, we still have the Fawn diamond, actually. That was $25.99. Tell you what, there it is. Go ahead, sell it. If you want that Fawn diamond, I'll make it $24.99 because it's up there with the others. So, you know, whatever we can do here, just making it happen for you. Before we go, if you'd like that one, make it $24.99 just to send it on out of here. Thanks again for being here with us. Really appreciate you. That's all still here. We have 2.5 minutes left to go. So final call. Make the Fawn diamond. That's our 1 carat 09. Let me just rearrange these if I may, now that we've added a fourth to the bunch. Let's make that $24.99. That should go. That's a 1 carat 09 Fawn diamond. It's got a carat 05 in white diamonds next to it and around it and under it. So if you want that one, just go. Just go. We got, yeah, the 5 went to 4, then it went to, well, then it went to 3, then it went to back to 4. So here we go, $24.99 in any of those. Don't forget to join us for a big Sunday. So maybe we have a special surprise for you tomorrow. Maybe, you know, just, you know, you got to tune in to find out. We're going to be letting you know right at the top of the show something really, really special going on. So join us tomorrow if you can. And we'd love to have your company as we get ready for the big, big season. So let's get started, guys. On anything up there, if you want to give us a call, that's our last minute or so of airtime. But don't forget, we're still here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So give us a call if you have any questions about those across the board. All 4 of those, I don't know why or how they're here. But you know what? They probably won't be by tomorrow because I think a lot of people are going to think those over and probably pick those up right here in the last minute of our show. Thanks so much. Welcome to all of our new registers as well. Special shout out to all the brand new shoppers today. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Nice to have you with us. And of course, we're back tomorrow. Our only daytime shows are on the weekends. Every other show we do is late night. So we're here. We kind of flip the script on the weekends and we're here with you in the morning. So again, the show time starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. So we'll have 3 big hours just like we did today, but it's our Sunday, which means everybody's with us. We haven't seen everybody with us since Thursday. So we look forward to having y'all. All our viewers will be here. We got a very special show for your Sunday plan. Hope you can join us. Thank you so much again. You got any questions, you know that phone number. It's the same phone number to call. We're still sitting here. We are waiting for your call. We are waiting for you. So we'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for being with us today. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Happy holidays. Thanks again, Judy, for the amazing, amazing floral arrangement. That is so beautiful. It really looks amazing. So thank you, Judy. I appreciate you so much. And happy holidays one and all. We're back tomorrow. Do not miss it. That's all I can say. Do not miss it. Tomorrow, you got your plans. We can do, yeah, everything else can wait till after the show because we got a major, major Sunday planned for you. Have a good one. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow.